What's good, everybody? It's your boy TJ Grayson, and welcome to episode 15 of the Realest Living Podcast. You can go find the podcast on rumble.com/the Realest Living Podcast. No spaces. For some reason, they don't have spaces on there. I just lost a Discord for the Realest Living Podcast on Discord. It's just called the Realest Living Podcast server, I guess. If you want to get on there and do a remote podcast, I'm actually going to do the first remote podcast later today. So if you want to get on it, you're not able to come in person, that's a good alternative as well. Also, if you want to advertise something at the beginning of the show, let me know. Hit the socials in the description. And also, I changed my personal TikTok to the Realest Living TikTok. And it's just, I want to say TikTok, my TikTok is just the Realest Living or RL Pod, one of the two. So it's in the description too. So hit that. So we're going to start the show. We have three new guests today, and I'll kind of let them introduce themselves how they would like.
My name Quincy White, aka Q Dog.
Kimberly Scales, aka Kiki.
Jonathan Scales, but everybody know me as Scales.
All right. Well, glad to have y'all on. I'm gonna start the show with some random facts, and I just did a very simple random fact because we have a lot of questions. So I'm just gonna tell y'all the top 5 most popular board games of all time. Any guesses before I start?
Monopoly.
Okay, Monopoly. Well, just maybe y'all can get them all. Monopoly is number 4, the 4th most popular.
Trouble.
That is not on there. Yeah.
What about checkers?
That's also not on there.
Life.
That's the number 1 most popular game. Okay. Any more guesses?
What's another one? Let's see.
And I think of games that have been out for a very long time.
Connect Four.
It's not on there.
It's
God.
not a card game.
No,
Is that a
board
card
game.
Oh, board game.
Board game.
Yeah. I'll tell you the rest.
Yeah.
So number 1 is Life. Number 2 is Clue. Number 3 is Candyland. Number 4 is Monopoly. And number 5 is Scrabble. The 6th most, if you're curious, I looked, I just didn't go any, is Risk. So all trash games, it seems like. So we're just gonna go into the first topic now. And they're just a bunch of relationship questions. I think about 5 or 4, 5. So I'll ask and I'll open it up. You guys can just answer how you want to, and I'll give my answer after you all have said, your answer. So the first question is it possible for a relationship to survive without physical intimacy,
Yeah, I can go.
i.e. sex?
Hell no. Reason being, I'll say, is because I love having sex. I mean, I love having sex with my wife. I mean, I love pleasing her and doing what she likes. I mean, not like, I'm not saying this to like I'm obsessed, but I just feel like when you're really in tune with your partner, I feel like you're bonding. So it's not really like, it's more about you're making love than.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
I think it can if you're both on the same page. Like, cause some people aren't physically able to do intimate things like sex. So I mean, if both parties are aware of the limitations there, I think it can survive. I think you can have a relationship without physical intimacy, but it is important as well because if you're not both on the same page, then it can cause a lot of problems.
I'm gonna kind of say both, honestly, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I can agree on both of what they just said, so it can go both ways. So
To me, I think it's possible, but I don't think it's probable.
yeah,
I don't think relationships are gonna last if there's no physical.
that's true too. That's
Intimacy.
true too.
I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you. Like in this day and age, I think sex is a lot more important, especially considering, respectfully, it's a lot easier, I guess, now than it is or than it was back then to get sex.
Yeah.
So, not saying that all couples do this, but your partner's not giving you sex, you can easily just walk outside and find some whore or slut that'll give you sex
Yeah.
as a man. And as a woman too, like men will fuck anything. So you can easily get your needs met. And actually, fun fact, not having sex is actually grounds for divorce. I didn't know that. That actually is a law that says like if you don't have sex with your partner, they actually have a legal right to divorce you.
I never knew
I
that.
never knew that either.
I just found it out the other day.
That's great.
So,
But
Yeah.
I mean, I have known of relationships not surviving because of that issue. Their partner's not, giving them physical intimacy. So I
Sure.
think that it is important. I'm not
Incredible.
disputing that.
I don't know. I kind of said both, but I'm with Jonathan. Like you got to honestly. You really do honestly.
Yeah.
Like I
If
said-
you're able to, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
by the question it said, is it possible? And it is possible. It's
Yeah.
just a very low possibility as far as like to
Yeah.
me. I think that out of 10, I'd probably say maybe 1.5 could survive without physical intimacy, but I don't think that in most situations it's optimal.
Yeah.
But okay. Is age difference a significant concern in a relationship? My bad.
Well, I'm gonna say no, just because there's an age difference between me and Kim. I mean, it's 8 years, but I mean, we make it work. But now,
8 years,
Yeah.
you're like down?
Who's older?
yeah, who you think's older?
Don't ask me that question. That's such a loaded question.
I'm older.
Yeah.
I'm 8 years older than him.
Okay.
I get made fun of all the time.
Yeah, because people be thinking she's like my age.
Everybody
You know what I mean?
thinks
She
I'm
does.
his age.
I was like, that's good. You'll be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say yes. So it depends on where you are in life. Like if you're 18, 19, 20, 21, you haven't really experienced life before and you're out here dating a 45, 50-year-old, like that's too much.
Well,
You need to be what?
go ahead.
You
I'm
need
sorry.
to be more in your age group there. And then but it also depends on the situation, because if you have a 18, 19, 20-year-old man dating a 50, 55-year-old woman, then he has the capabilities of having a child one day, but not with this woman because obviously she's not of childbearing age. So that would be robbing him of his experience.
I'll also be completely honest. That situation, and like that is highly, I would say that's highly improbable for a 18, 19-year-old man to be with a 50-year-old woman to date her seriously. I'll
Yeah.
just be honest.
I don't know. That's
I would say that they're more. That's more in the MILF territory, maybe even GILF.
Yeah, he just trying to clap them cheeks. That's just being
That's
real.
a notch
I
on his
mean,
belt. That's all that is.
Yeah,
Or he's trying to get that life insurance check, trying to be the beneficiary. One of the two.
or
Not that you're gonna die at 55, 60, but Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say my thing. I'm gonna let you go though.
but honestly, I'm gonna say yeah. But when it comes to like having, having sex, I don't think that's not a main factor, honestly.
Oh, those are two different lanes.
Yeah,
We're just talking about relationships.
just relationship.
Sex are way different. The qualifications, at least for men, are way lower when it comes to sex.
relationship wise. I don't think it matter really, because really the older ones like the younger ones. Honestly,
The older what?
the older women like younger dudes.
So what about the
Facts.
what about the younger women?
Huh?
What about the younger women? Did the younger women like the
Younger women like
younger
old dudes too, but I don't. That's not. That's not right.
I think
That's not.
younger
That's how it's supposed to
women
go.
like
think.
older men.
I think older women I think men value inexperience in women typically, and women value experience in men. That's why men generally that are older want younger women, and younger women generally want older men. It's just kind of. I don't think age is a really concern. I think if it works out the right way. I mean, obviously, if it's, if she's underage or he's underage, then that's obviously a problem. But I mean, if it works, it works. I mean,
Facts.
I think that, like I said, I think younger women want older men. Maybe not the younger women of today, because I think the younger women of today want to be more out there and want to live life. The world is their oyster type stuff. They're not really looking to settle down at that young age. But when they get older, like 30s, 31, 32, then they'll want to kind of get an older man. Though I will say y'all have a very odd case, because it usually doesn't work the opposite way. So
Well, he
it's
was
good.
24 and I was 32 when we met.
And she thought
I thought,
I had the hose. But
yeah, I
it was
thought he
complete
was
opposite.
like a true player for real.
But when we actually talked and she seen that I actually had goals and I just wasn't on bullshit, I guess that's what got her.
I'm gonna tell you for real, most men ain't got hoes like that. Only a select few of men really do.
You right.
I know women really be thinking that these dudes be out here fucking. They really don't,
Be out here chilling, man. Chilling.
and they can't. Well, I'm respectfully, women's standards have went up like crazy. A lot of men don't qualify to be with women now because they're bums. I'll say it. And they don't want to do the work. They just they just expect to exist and get women. It just doesn't work like that though.
No.
Okay, so next question. How would you feel about your partner having a close friendship with someone of the opposite gender and they hung out one-on-one? Great question for a
wait.
married couple.
Right.
Definitely.
Wait.
I'm gonna say no. I don't agree with that. And reason being is because when you're in a relationship, a serious relationship, a marriage, you don't really have time to have friends of the opposite sex. You're devoting all of your time and energy into your spouse, and nobody of the opposite sex should know anything personally about you or your relationship because it causes problems.
I don't disagree.
I say no, just because far as hanging out, like you got me. I'm literally everything. Like you're my best friend.
I mean, he really is my best friend. Like when we do anything, I always think about doing it with him. Like I don't think about hanging out with anybody else.
Now, like far as work, of course, I always think it's cool to keep it cordial, but I say keep it at that, and like I think everything be fine.
But cordial really isn't a friendship.
No.
Friendship is hanging out, talking on the phone, knowing personal things about each other.
Well, I think a deeper level of friendship. I think at a surface level, it doesn't have to be all that. So my best friends and me don't talk on the phone. We literally, if I call them, I'm like, "Hey, what you doing? Come to the crib." All right, bet. And then they over here, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
those are my best friends, and I see them maybe once a week, maybe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't think that all levels of friendship have to be like that. However, that level of friendship, one-on-one hanging out, no.
Mm-hmm.
He had to be gay.
Yeah, you can't even trust that nowadays. They be
Yeah,
trying
that's
to-
true.
He's not wrong. I heard you saying over with. So
Yeah, it's
I already
all
know.
with. It's all with.
That's why I didn't even ask you. You already had
It's
asked your
all
answer.
with.
Okay. All right. That was actually the last question. I thought it was 5 questions, but actually, it was just one really long one. Oh no, I skipped a motherfucker. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Is jealousy healthy in a relationship?
No, and I'll say that because you don't want to like. Crap, man! How can I put this? Come back to me. Come back to me.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to say no, it's not healthy in a relationship. You never want to be jealous of your partner and their accomplishments, things they have going on. But I guess a little bit would be healthy because what if you're out and about and somebody like hits on your man or hits on your woman?
Is that
And
really
you get
jealousy,
kind
though?
of it's not really jealousy, it's protecting what's yours. So that's
I don't know if I would call that jealousy.
yeah, I don't know if I would call that jealousy either.
Yeah.
That's just protecting what's yours.
Yeah.
But I would say never be jealous of your partner. I mean, those accomplishments, they worked hard for them, and you benefit from it too.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. I say no also because I mean, it's women out here that make more money than they do, and they, you know what I'm saying, they do feel jealous. You know what I'm saying, but it's not. I don't know how I want to put it either, but you know what I'm saying.
That's a great point that you just brought up, and it brought up another question.
But it's like if y'all in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, like everything yours is hers too. You get what I'm saying?
Marriage.
Yeah. Well, yeah, marriage.
Yeah,
So.
I know. I'll be down.
Married though. Yeah.
To answer the initial question, no, I don't think that jealousy is healthy. I don't think jealousy is healthy, period. I think in all aspects of life, jealousy is just not good. I think it's very weak, a very lack of security in yourself and whoever. It's very insecure to be jealous, and it causes you to do a lot of crazy shit that
Facts.
isn't like you. But I'm glad you asked that question. Let me
Yeah.
ask you. I'm glad you said that point because now, well, did you want to go back or? Sorry, I know you said you wanted me to come back to you.
Well, she kind of really
Okay.
hit on it. So,
So, do you think that a woman making more than her man is a good template for a good relationship? Sorry, there's a lot of hair.
I don't think it should be a factor
Yeah, it shouldn't be a fact.
in the relationship.
Well, I'm not saying it should be or not. I'm asking if you think that it's a good template. Like, is it a good build to follow? Do you think that is that will? What's the word I'm looking for? Do you think that a man making more money than her husband can lead to a successful marriage most of the time?
Yes.
yeah.
And now I said most of the time now, not sometimes. I'm saying most of the time. If more women were out earning their men, I'm saying, do you think that more than 5 times out of 10 that marriage would last?
Yeah, I think it can. I mean, as a man, I mean,
As a man, you know what I'm saying, you gonna feel some type of way, but it is what it is, really.
to an extent, but I say that because sometimes I feel like, not saying she wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying in general, I feel like one would be like, you know, you around here bullshit. I mean, she can just get you up out of there. I mean, shoot,
Well, I know that at one point I was making more than him.
she was.
Well, I get that, but I'm saying I hope this doesn't sound rude because when I thought it in my head, I was like, oh, this sounds like an asshole thing to say, but kind of take yourself out of it and think in general, you might be able to, do that.
I got what you're
Right,
saying.
right.
But
Okay.
I'm saying I'm not gonna say my opinion yet, but I'm saying I'm asking do you think that most women could out earn their man and it would work?
Probably not.
There we go.
We're an exception.
Big time. And there's nothing wrong with being an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
But I would say that's not a good. I don't think that a woman out earning her man is gonna. Considering money is one of the top 5 reasons for divorce, and considering that women 80% of the time are the ones that file for divorce, it's kind of hard. Now, obviously, just because they correlate doesn't mean that's the cause. But I mean,
Men are more prideful than women, I think. Some men, I'll say some men are more prideful than women.
maybe.
Because I mean, if she made more money than you,
I would say it's not because she makes more money than you. It's more so because of the attitude that the woman would have because of that. Because I think that women look for security and protection in men, right?
Right.
And when the man, one of the things that come with security is being able to provide resources. And if you make more money than him, I'll tell you the difference, right? When generally now, I'm not saying all women, but generally, when a man makes a bunch of money, right, he's like, I can take my money and share it with my woman and my family. Generally, when a woman makes more money, my woman makes $100,000, I don't need a man because I can do it all myself. So now I need a man that can meet me where I'm at or higher type shit. So, and that's just. I'm not saying that that's how it is. I'm just saying in general, I feel like that's how it goes. I could be wrong, but I think that I think I have some things that kind of back up what I say. But I just think that it's just not a good template to follow. Like I said, it might work for y'all, but would it work for me? Would it work for him? I would say the possibility of it is probably very low. Could probably still happen, but I just say the possibility is still low. Sorry, but
Facts.
on a tangent there. Anything else on the jealousy thing? No. All right. Now we're gonna move on to the second topic. Now, basically, it's called Unpopular Opinion. This is the first time I've done this on my channel, so I'm kind of excited.
Oh, yay.
So what I did was I just Googled unpopular opinions on the internet, and basically, I'm gonna read them, and you just tell me if you agree or disagree, and if you'd like to say why, by all means. So we ready?
Ready.
All right.
Let's go.
The first unpopular opinion: vegetables are better than fruit. Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
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 Yep, disagree.
It's hard to go against fruit.
Okay. I'm gonna disagree too. There's a lot. I think fruit are. I think fruit are top heavy. And all the ones at the top are. There's not a lot after those ones at the top, but the ones at the top are just fire.
They busting.
Yeah.
Busting.
Okay. Next unpopular opinion: money can buy happiness. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
I agree. I mean, money can take away a lot of problems, but it can cause a lot of problems too. But
Indeed.
it depends on how you handle it.
That is true too.
I say agree. I mean, who don't love money? I mean, shoot, more money.
I agree. I don't think there's anything in this world, any problem that you can have in this world that cannot be somewhat remedied by money.
But it's like you hear from a lot of celebrities, they got all the money, but they not happy.
Well, I think that we have to compare the happiness, right? Is their level of unhappy the same as somebody who's in poverty? I'd say no. I mean,
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm so sad that nobody's on my $300,000 yacht, $2 million yacht. Oh, I'm so sad. I got $150,000 in my right pocket and $3 million in this bag over here. I think those are. I mean, they're different kind of problems. Sure. I mean, like, but I feel like when you don't know when the next meal is coming, when you got the eviction notice on your door and you're trying to hide to make sure you're not gonna get kicked out your house.
Yeah.
I think that's a different level of unhappy.
That's true.
For
I
sure.
think celebrities create problems with their lifestyle.
I agree.
Yeah,
But I'll say that yes and no, because I think when you're a celebrity, your life just automatically becomes harder because you're in the public eye. People want what you have because people are just naturally envious and competitive. They want to take what you have.
Yeah.
So I would say that as part of it, but I don't think it's just all bad. Just no, I don't. I know that they're probably unhappy for sure, but
Right.
I don't know to the level of somebody in poverty. Doesn't mean that I'm shitting on them not being happy. But I just feel like it's a different level. But anyway, okay. Hot dogs are better than hamburgers and cheeseburgers. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
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 Yeah, I disagree too. I actually shouldn't even have put this one on here. A lot of these on here I really shouldn't have put on here. Onion rings are better than French fries. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree. I hate onions.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the middle just because there are some good onion rings. Just as much as there are good fries.
There's a lot
That
more
is-
good fries.
That is such a lie.
Really?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
a lie, bro.
Onion rings are trash.
Bro, no,
Respectfully.
have you not had Sonics?
They are
Trash.
nasty. They too greasy.
Trash.
Hey, y'all tripping, bro. Hey, you ever had a blooming onion?
No, I ain't never had that.
I've seen one. I just don't even want to.
Man.
I don't like onions though, bro. Unless they actually just
They got to be
seasoned and
diced up.
cooked. Yeah,
So you
Like
like
small.
sauteed onions.
They need to be really small.
basically. Yeah, but just no regular, just them crunchy onions. Hell no.
I love onion rings, but I wouldn't choose them
Trash.
over fries.
And
Over
what sauce
fries
would you dip them in? That zesty sauce?
Yeah, yeah.
Garbage. Garbage. Garbage,
Come
America.
on, man.
Yeah, no. Onion rings aren't better than French fries. I feel like French fries are so reliable. I mean, and then you got to think there's regular French fries, crinkle cut fries, steak fries, waffle fries,
Sweet potato fries.
trash too.
I love
Sweet
sweet
potato
Them
fries
trash
now.
too.
Come on now.
Oh, the disrespect. Curly fries too. There's curly fries too. Arby's got the busted
Yes,
curly fries.
with the cheddar cup. Do you ever get the cheddar cup with them?
I don't, cause I don't go to Arby's that much.
Yeah, he says it's mid.
You gotta-
He
You
You
says it's
say it's
mid.
what?
Mid
Mid.
rank. C. It's a C
Folk be sleep on Arby's, man.
for a good reason. They're not doing nothing to wake me up, man. I'm sure we'll get to that later. But anyway, concerts are a waste of money. Just watch music videos. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree.
Disagree. Depends on the artist.
And I'll tell you
Alright.
why. Because we went to Post Malone back in October,
Yeah.
and he put on a fucking show. I mean, it was just a vibe. Everybody was just vibing out to the same energy, and it was a life-changing experience. I mean, it was. I mean, no drugs were included or anything. No alcohol, no nothing. I promise, it
Gotta
was
specify.
it was
Yeah.
legit.
I'm gonna say disagree too. See, I'd have been to 2 concerts. I went to Bag it was in January, and then back in
You go to
2016.
The one where Glorilla didn't come.
Yeah, man.
Slowrilla.
Hey, man.
Don't see why y'all be so obsessed with that girl.
Hey, she got
Man, she
bangers.
bad, bro. What?
She is
I don't know about
ugly.
bad.
She looks,
She
Bad.
got bangers.
she looks like a sloth.
I don't know about bad.
Man, she straight, man.
She's
No.
slick.
She's straight trash.
Nah.
Not the music, man. No, the music is fire.
Facts.
No.
Yeah, she rap like a dude. And that's what I like about her.
She sound I'd rather listen to Blueface than listen to Slowrilla.
I like Blueface.
The disrespect.
But that is disrespectful. I'm sorry. You go ahead. We got
But
off
yeah,
Glorilla.
yeah.
Big Glow.
And then I had went to back in 2016. I had went to Ray Sherman them Shrimp Fest in Tupelo. I can honestly say that was probably the best one. Like out of both of them two, it was too turned. It was turned. That concert was so.
I'm gonna be in the minority, and I'm gonna agree, especially at rap concerts. Maybe at like R&B concerts, and little rock and roll concerts. They're a little different, but just from the videos I've seen, because I've actually never been, so maybe I'm a little biased. But I haven't been because generally when I see rap concerts, if I see like Rolling Loud or something like that, I literally see the rapper rap for like 2 seconds, and then he's just letting the crowd rap the most of the time. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, why the fuck I come? I didn't come here to sing the song. I wanted to see you sing it. That's why I came here. So I mean, it is essentially the same as watching a music video, I would say. I would say that maybe concerts are probably only great if you're like right up at the front, but like up at the back, I mean, I don't know. Like we were just talking about wrestling at the beginning. Like I went to a wrestling show. I went to this promotion called TNA at the time, and I sat front row, and it was great. And I went to Monday Night Raw, and we were way up at the top, and I was looking at the jumbotron most of the time. I was like, how the fuck did I come here?
Facts.
So it's
Should've
like,
watched it on TV.
yeah, because I
Yeah,
mean, I can
facts.
hear the announcers. If I'm not going to hear the announcers, I at least want to be up close. So I would say that concerts probably are. What was the thing? A waste of money? I would say they are a waste of money unless you sit up front.
Facts.
The team that you went and saw, was it the one at the Crossroads Arena that year?
No, it was at what is now the Cadence Arena, but it was the Bancorp South Arena.
Bank or okay.
Yeah, me and my friend had went. The tickets were cheap.
Yeah.
But and then they filmed like 2 weeks worth of episodes there too, which I thought was great. I was like, oh, look at us getting our money.
I know when they came to the arena, I got to see AJ Styles. That was pretty cool.
Man, that's a blessing.
Yes.
But that's he's my favorite. Come on now. All right. The next one. There is no point to having a social media profile. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
It depends on what you're using it for.
Let's just say in general.
Yeah.
Just a general social media profile. I don't.
I would say like, well, I'm saying like not like for what you're using it for. I'm just saying, like, do you think that generally having social media is a good thing, or do you think it's bad?
I
Or
think
I'm
it's
sorry,
a good thing, honestly.
whatever. What is the damn question? Oh, is there a point to having it? Sorry, I'm sorry.
There can be.
Yeah,
There
Okay.
can be a
I use
point.
it. I use it for my music, really,
So there's
Okay.
a point.
and to be a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have
And
it in there.
and some people use it to hurt other people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there can be a point. For me,
That's a point
um,
too. I mean, not a good point, but there's a
yeah.
point. You know,
Yeah.
get on here to
I
crush people's
mean,
dreams.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you're using it for. I mean, if
Facts.
you're using it for good things, then yes, there's a point to it.
So then let me ask you then overall. Well, to answer the question for me. No, not today, sir. Sorry. Um, to answer the question, I do think there's a point to having it. So I disagree. But do you think that having a social media page is good or bad? Generally speaking. I don't know if that was a question I was gonna even ask. But we'll just rock with it.
Having a social media page.
Or, excuse me. Do you think social? I remember what I was gonna say. Do you think that social media has had a positive or negative effect on the world? That's a better question. I don't know what the fuck that last question was.
I'm gonna say negative.
Okay, how so?
Well, negative and positive, but probably more negative.
Well, why do you?
Reason being is because people use it to hurt other people and bring people
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
But then there are some out there who are using it for positive things as well, to lift people up and to promote their businesses or podcasts or whatever.
Okay.
Facts.
Do either of you feel like it's like agree with her that it's more negative than positive impact on the world?
It is more negative, honestly. It is. Majority of the time. So
Why would you say that? I'm just I do disagree with you and her, but I just want to know why. I'm sorry.
mm,
I just want to know why.
it be too much, man. Like you got fights and you got people there, you know what I'm saying, go live on Facebook and then somebody end up getting killed on live or something like that and people sharing it. You
Is
know what
that
I'm saying?
necessarily
People
a bad thing though? Not them getting killed, but bringing attention to stuff like that.
how people use it sometimes. It's a bad thing.
I agree.
Because you got to think like those families, they don't want to see nothing like that. And once you get on the internet, first thing you see.
I agree.
Um,
More positive, more negative. Social media.
kind of say more negative. Cause you have some people that just keep up with drama, but I mean, so I think it's just best just to block those people and just then well, it kind of is positive too, because I mean, you keep up with people that actually got good stuff going, like this podcast, and you can meet people.
Well, I appreciate that's two mentions of the podcast from both of y'all
Realest.
like that. Okay, y'all can come back anytime. So one reason why I think it's positive because number one is I think it's the number one like biggest news outlet in the world. Like anything that I have found out for the most part, I found out on social media. Like Kobe's death, Nipsey's death, tornadoes, COVID, the presidency, like anything that I could think. My friends though, there's some friends I probably wouldn't even know that. Like I had a friend that died because of diabetes. I wouldn't even have known if social media wasn't a thing. I have friends that I probably would never speak to again if it wasn't for social media or know what they got going on in life. Like my friends had babies and stuff. I probably wouldn't even know they had children had it not been for social media. I think it's a tool like all other tools that can be used for good and can be used for evil. And while I do think there's a lot of evil that comes from it, I think a lot more positive things have came from it. Like businesses have grown.
Yeah.
People have found partners because of social media. I'm gonna be real. I think social media it sounds bad at it. It may be a negative thing in the grand scheme, but you know, social media is a dating site too. I mean, you can get a lot of hookups from social media and shit too. And like I said, not to mention news outlets and keeping up with friends, family, and then you can go back and look at some of the memories that you've had on there that you may not necessarily be able to. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think social media is gift and a curse, but more of a gift for me. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, I hope y'all disagree on this one, so that I can argue against it. There's no reason to make your bed every morning. Agree or disagree?
Strongly agree.
I agree.
Yeah, agree.
Nobody should be going in my room, so you don't know if my bed is made or not.
Facts.
Yeah, I agree. I don't even see a point of it anyway because I'm just gonna get. I'm not. I don't even care if people come look in my room. Like I'm not going back in there and except to lay down and I'm just gonna throw the cover over me. It's actually more of a hassle to just pull it off out of and just when I could just get in there and just throw it over.
Facts.
And I'm a neat freak, so like I like things neat, but the bed is not one of them.
I mean, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend you, so I'm gonna ask first. You're not one of those people that have like 18 pillows on the bed, are you?
No.
No.
Good,
no,
good,
no,
good,
no.
good. Because I was gonna
They're
say,
just gonna hit the floor if we do.
yeah, that's like the different level. I remember I was watching this movie one time, and these people were like having a discussion, and they were getting ready for bed, like they were arguing, and this lady was like arguing, but she was putting like pillows in like a in like an ottoman, and I was like, bro, there's no way like I can take you serious if you're like putting pillows in an ottoman while you arguing with me. Like, what are you doing?
Because it's like just think if you stay by yourself, boom, you wake up in the morning, get ready, go to work, you come home. You coming home to a made up bed for what?
Facts.
When it's just
Facts. Bro, I wish somebody would have disagreed so I could have said that to them.
man, it'd be crazy, bro.
Okay. Cats are better than dogs. Agree or disagree?
Hell no.
Disagree.
Disagree.
Man,
I don't know. It
I
depends.
disagree.
No,
too.
hell no.
Depends on
It-
what.
It does not depend. Cats are the worst.
Okay, if somebody
Man.
breaks into your house, what do you think that cat gonna do?
All right.
The cat ain't gonna
If
be
you
there.
if you in the country,
Yeah.
you got snakes.
Are we getting technical? Okay.
You got snakes. Cat's gonna keep them away.
Maybe.
I've seen a pit bull kill a snake.
They have snake away.
Well, I don't
at
know,
the
'cause that-
store.
That snake the snake I killed down the Big Mouse, them cats didn't do a damn thing. So
Exactly.
I
So it's
don't know.
Cats are
Yeah.
independent.
And she has several.
Cats are
yeah, she has
sassy.
several.
Cats are bitches. It's really funny because
little
female
assholes.
dogs is supposed to be the bitch, but the cats are the bitches. But they're
Yeah.
pussies, so I guess it makes sense too. Cats are like like you know what the best thing I can say that cats are? Cats are those sassy upper class girls that were at your school
Right.
Yes.
that I have to go outside. Gross.
Fuck them cats.
Yeah, cats are trash.
Right.
Trash. Okay, here's a good one.
I remember I hit one time, boy.
I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be sad if I hit a dog, but if I had a cat, I'm just gonna keep it moving.
I
Yeah,
had to
they're
keep it
like
moving.
big squirrels.
I'd be
Yeah.
more concerned hitting the sky. I don't like cats at all. I'm gonna tell you a funny story before we move on. I don't know. Y'all don't have me on Snapchat, so y'all didn't see this. I got home one night from the club, and I walked into my room, and I like took like a deep breath. I started to take my shoes off, and a fucking cat just ran out from under my bed. And I looked, and I had to like do this shit to make sure like I saw a fucking cat because I don't have a cat. Now my neighbor over there has like 15, and they just roam the neighborhood.
God damn.
And I was just like, how the fuck? I just went to bed. But I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know what to say. I didn't have the energy to even like acknowledge that the cat was in my house. I just saw it. I rubbed my eyes. I said, oh, that was a fucking
You
cat.
don't know how it got in?
I don't know. Maybe there's a crawl space. There's a lot of times like I used to leave my door open, like when I would go to take the trash out or something, or get groceries out the car. Maybe it slid in them, but I don't do that shit no more. It was literally under my bed, and I was just like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Or what?
That's tough.
I wouldn't have been able to go to sleep.
I went to sleep soundly. I just closed my door and made sure it wasn't in there. Um, agree or disagree? High school sweethearts stay together for the title, not because they truly want to.
Mm,
Agree.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't really see many people that like dated in high school stay together. I mean that I say that's probably about 40, 50 years ago where you see folks still stay with their high school sweetheart.
facts.
Well, and always too, like when they break up, he was my high school sweetheart. And I'm just like, so
What that mean?
yeah, right. Like, what is, y'all ain't together no more.
She outside now.
All right. Out here topping another dude down. Well, you said you agree or disagree? Agree?
I agree that they just stay for the
Oh,
clout.
you did say that.
Yeah, I agree too.
Okay. Dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
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 Dark chocolate might be the worst thing I've ever.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I like dark chocolate. I just prefer
Trash.
milk chocolate.
Trash. It's so trash.
Dark chocolate tastes burnt.
Man, it has like an aftertaste that's so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cold maple syrup is better than warm maple syrup. Agree or disagree?
That's a huge disagree. I don't
Yeah,
see who the
disagree.
hell eats
Disagree.
cold maple syrup.
Maple syrup is nasty, cold or warm.
You
What?
gotta leave.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be on the clip on Facebook. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Can I have
When
my
I
ring?
post
Can I
it,
have my ring back?
when I post it. So what do you eat on waffles? Pancakes.
I eat syrup, but not maple syrup. The maple taste of it is
What type of
nasty to
syrup you
me.
eat then?
Like the butter flavored
Ugh.
Mrs. Butterworth.
Yeah, that's not
I
bad.
can't do
You
it.
see?
maple.
Okay.
Maple is still
Maple.
better.
But maple is the best though.
Yeah, maple is the
It
best.
is. I thought you were saying you don't eat syrup at all.
No, I do.
Then you would definitely need to leave. But
not
regular,
maple.
like okay, you ain't gonna be on the clip for that. I can give you. I might just make it one sided and just cut it off after you said that to make it look like you don't like it at all. Okay. People care more about their wedding than the actual marriage. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
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 I agree too.
Except for us.
Well,
We
it's,
didn't.
okay.
But
Yeah, I married on
But
the
you
beach,
take-
didn't you? I saw the pictures.
we did.
Yeah, we did.
I saw the pictures.
It was very small though. I mean, it wasn't big at all.
So would you have been opposed to going to the courthouse?
No.
No.
There you go. This is it right here,
the
man.
exception
We got the anniversary
here.
tomorrow too.
And
Oh,
yeah, and our
anniversary.
anniversary's tomorrow.
Oh man,
For
listen.
real?
2 years.
Send me, a matter of fact, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make y'all a little clip, like I did for everybody's birthday. I have a lot going on this week, and my birthday's next week too.
Okay.
So,
What's up?
man, listen, I'm on a happy 2-year anniversary since y'all been on here. Shit. I'm probably not gonna edit this till Sunday, so let me.
Well, tomorrow's Sunday, right?
That's true, but it'll be Sunday night when I'm at work.
That's okay. That's fine.
I'm gonna post it. It'll just be
Post
late.
it. It's fine.
It's just gonna be late. Okay. Lunch is the best meal of the day. Agree or disagree?
Shit, it don't matter to me.
I say agree.
It don't matter to me.
Any meal's the best meal, right?
Right.
Specifically though, like the food that you would eat at this certain time. So like would you say that lunch food is better than breakfast or dinner? I don't know what dinner would constitute as.
Mm,
I would lump those two together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I agree just because the fact growing up in car rent, you got Bones, you got Abe's. Who else got good lunch? Damn, I've been away for years. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean those are two just top. I mean Abe's, Bones. I mean got some of the best lunch food.
yeah.
Can't really get that like past that.
I'm going to say you have more options with lunch than you do breakfast. But I do like breakfast. So, I guess it depends on the mood I'm in.
I would say that lunch you get more options, but I would say that there's very few breakfast foods that are trash. And there's a lot of trash lunch food.
That's true.
Like I mean, really, when I think about it, there's not really any breakfast food that I can just honestly say I just don't really like. But I'm still gonna agree. Okay, all right. Now this one right here is another one that's gonna it's gonna let me know something. Watermelon is flavorless. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
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 Okay. Can't nobody come on this show
He ain't never done.
and disrespect watermelon. If you do, you will have to go. All right. So the last one are random questions. Staple of my show. These are ones that are usually in the videos and stuff. So I'm just gonna ask random questions about you all. If you'd like to go into details, that'd be great. But if not, keep it short and concise. So we'll start. Dream car.
Lambo.
What kind?
Uh,
Yeah, that's important because there's a Lamborghini that I think is my dream car too, but it's a certain kind of.
honestly, I can't think of the name, but I know it starts with an A.
Okay, so it's the one that the Aventador then probably. Yeah, that's my dream car too.
Mm. I'm gonna say an SUV, probably like a Tahoe, blacked out, everything blacked out.
I'm simple too. I'd rather have a Dodge Ram, murdered out. Just
It's always funny because women when they come on here they always are very simplistic. Like one girl said Ford Fusion. I was like, that's interesting.
yeah, I don't,
That's tough.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely tough. I don't see why we choose that. But
I went outside and I'm like, bruh, if that's your dream,
hey, they selling.
yeah.
definitely selling.
Okay. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Cookies and cream.
Fire.
Strawberry.
Gross. 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 Oh, that's so gross. Ugh.
Cookies and cream.
Fire. Fire. It's my favorite. What'd you say yours was?
Cookies and cream.
Oh.
'Cause I'm kind of like I got 3 that I really would: vanilla, birthday cake, and cookies and cream.
Solid lineup. And cookies and cream is my number one, though. For a while, it was chocolate chip cookie dough, but I switched over.
I've actually never had chocolate chip cookie though.
It's pretty good.
Fire. Okay. Yeah, strawberry's trash. I'm sorry. I'm going back to that. Trash. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Dream job.
Twitch streamer.
I'm gonna say something along the lines of entertainment. Not me, the entertainment, but like a manager of some sort, like getting things together, aligned and booked, and making the phone calls,
So
booking the
nothing
flights.
specific. Like you wouldn't do like a play or like anything like that, or like a play or maybe like a movie, or
Yeah, I mean, I would.
would you just
I
want to
would.
have the studio for all of it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be. I like, but the behind the scenes,
Sure.
the one that keeps it all together.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody know mine.
Rapper.
Got it.
Right, man. Q Dog.
No cap.
I don't know. I guess. Oh, yeah, I know. A marriage and family therapist is that's my dream job. Favorite fruit.
Strawberries.
Bruh,
Strawberry.
it don't matter how you say it.
I gotta get on. Why do you not like strawberries?
They're so bad.
How? I just want to know how.
I can't even explain. Like they have like a weird taste, and I don't know. They're just not good. I can't even explain. And I'll eat cherries.
I love cherries.
I
I
don't
like
eat,
pineapple too.
I don't eat
Pineapples
cherries. I
are
like
fire.
cherry flavor. I don't
Cherry flavor is cool too. Pineapples are fire.
Mm-hmm.
do pineapples are good too.
What'd you say? Is that your favorite?
Pineapple.
Okay.
Mm.
I got 2. I got watermelon and pineapples.
Fire.
Yeah.
Watermelon is definitely number one.
Facts.
Number 2 for me though is grapes.
I like
Yeah, grapes.
Yeah, grapes
Probably
good
my
too.
second. Watermelon my third.
Red or green?
red.
I do. Either or with me honestly. I like
You
either
gotta
or.
say one.
Okay.
Gotta say one. You
Green.
Oh, that's not the one you should have said.
I like red.
I take it back. Just say both.
What about you? You eat grapes?
They
Which one?
good.
Red or
You
green?
said red, green,
I'm gonna go with the red one.
fire. Okay. Favorite vegetable?
Corn.
Really? It's not nasty, but
You're not gonna like this answer. Sweet potatoes
trashy. Garbage.
or carrot.
Sweet potatoes good
Carrots
too.
are cool. Carrots are cool. Sweet potatoes? Nah.
Cabbage.
Cabbage?
Yeah.
Mid.
Oh my god, bro.
They're not
Nah.
nasty.
He just gotta have some of Big Mama's and Yo Mama's, bro.
No,
If
stop
he
it,
had some
no.
of them,
Cabbage is like the most mid. I mean, it's like
How have you eaten it? Like, yeah, fried.
I don't even know how to answer that question, to be honest with you. Like boiled, I've had them. I've had it. I
They're
don't
good boiled.
yeah.
I prefer
fried cabbage.
Fried. Now, fried cabbage is good. Now you throw in some like smoked sausage. Throw in some red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, onions.
I mean, I feel like that's just doing a little too much.
It is doing a little too much right there.
Cabbage just ain't like it's not nasty. It's like Arby's. It's not nasty. There's just like 1,000 things I'd eat over before I would eat cabbage. Like my favorite, some good steamed broccoli. Love it. I eat spinach before it. I'll even eat asparagus before I would eat cabbage.
I like asparagus, but I
I
like
all
cabbage.
those. Yeah.
Underrated is what it is. And carrots are fire too.
Yeah.
Corn is just, it's good, but it's just like I'm burnt out on corn.
Mm.
But I'd rather have it on the cob with a bunch of butter. And then I'll put it in the house for my family to wipe their ass with. Okay, favorite fast food restaurant.
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Oh, this hard, bro.
Is Five Guys a fast food restaurant? They don't have a drive-through.
Oh, you want one with a drive-through?
Potentially, yes.
Okay.
Because you sit down and eat Five Guys.
Mm,
Five Guys is good. They're just hell expensive.
Okay.
They are hella expensive. You can.
Yeah.
Where do y'all
I'm gonna
live
say
at?
Kane.
Tupelo.
Yeah, Tupelo.
They got five. They do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cane's chicken.
Yeah.
I'm
I ain't
Cane's?
never had Slim Chicken yet.
gonna say Slim.
Oh, hold on. You said that's your favorite?
Right now. What we got around here besides Chick-fil-A? Ain't picking Taco Bell. And
Chick-fil-A is.
No, I'm talking about.
I would
Cane's.
say
It's
Chick-fil-A
overrated.
would be my favorite.
What's overrated?
Cane's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Chick-fil-A.
No, I love Chick-fil-A. It's the Lord's chicken. Hallelujah. I would never disrespect the Lord's chicken.
Amen. Amen.
that's
amen.
tough.
Church.
What's that? Cane's is overrated. Oh, Churches is man.
Oh, I don't know.
Overrated. I ain't gonna hold you.
Biscuits.
Them biscuits,
That's the
though.
thing, though. Like we're talking about Churches, and then we talk about the biscuits instead of what they're known for. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think. I mean, because I think they biscuits fire too. They put so much honey on them.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't even think they have the best biscuits though.
Who you think got the best one?
Man, Popeye's knocking them
Them
out.
dry ass biscuits.
You must be talking about the strawberry biscuits.
Man, now you just heard what I said about strawberries. You know, the only strawberries I can take is strawberry jelly without the preserves. And maybe like a strawberry Fanta, but everything else.
I mean, that's about what the biscuits are at Popeyes. Is just
Fire.
some
Yeah,
biscuit
biscuits
mixed
with
with some
Well, you
strawberry
gotta have.
jelly in it.
You have got to have some of that honey because that going to cause.
I eat them dry.
Oh my god.
No honey. Fire.
You need a lot to drink then.
Yeah, facts. Facts. I mean, yeah, you'll be spitting out sand if you just eat them without them. But I like KFC's biscuits too. Their biscuits fire. too.
Yeah, they straight.
I like Red Lobster's cheddar biscuits too. Those are
The
fire.
best. They're the best.
Yeah. And
KFC better than Popeye.
yes, I agree.
Down in current.
Well, it depends on what you're talking about, because Popeye's chicken sandwich blows them out the water. But their regular chicken, KFC is better than me.
Yeah.
Popeyes is really bad. I think they're overrated in that aspect. Actually, they're overrated in just about everything but the chicken sandwich and the macaroni and cheese.
I would
So,
kind of agree on that
legit-
because I do like their sandwich. Oh, what we
Go
trying?
ahead. I was gonna ask them, do y'all have to wait 45 minutes for your food here?
That's why I get my Popeyes in Boom Boom.
What, here?
Here. Versus
down here,
Tupelo
yeah.
Tupelo because we have
Okay,
to
first
wait
off,
45 to an
I was
hour.
gonna say, my job that I work at, the main building is right by where Popeyes is, and the line be in the highway. So I
Yes,
understand.
every day.
But the
every day.
opposite is here because there's literally nobody that goes to this one over here, and there's only like maybe 3 workers total that work over there, so they're still slow. But I mean, I don't really care. To me, how long they take doesn't matter if the food is busting. The only problem I have with Popeyes, they always run out of shit
Mm.
every time. But okay, good. I made sure I add that question later. But yeah, I'm probably gonna lean. I agree with what he said though. I think KFC overall is way better than Popeyes.
But
Overall,
I be-
yeah, I'll say that.
Overall.
yeah.
But
I'll
there's
say
certain
that.
aspects where it's not even close, like with the chicken sandwich and the mac and cheese. Nah, That's it, I guess. I don't know.
I'd be damn if I wait 30 minutes and the food's still cold. I know that. For sure.
Facts. Facts.
They going to see me.
Okay. Favorite TV show.
All American.
Interesting.
Kind of got two.
Okay.
Family Guy and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes, man.
Avatar is interesting. Family Guy is my favorite for sure.
I have a few, but I would say new school, Grey's Anatomy, old school, Fresh Prince.
Okay, you're the second person to come on here and say Grey's Anatomy.
Which I don't see. Well, I guess
She
she
was
works,
white, right?
Because she works in the medical field. I think that's.
Was she white?
No, it was her name is KJ. She's black. She said it's the great. Actually, I said the greatest show of all time, and she said Grey's Anatomy. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's interesting.
And I do work in the medical field, so I guess it kind of intrigues me.
You get the
It has no-
jargon and stuff. That
Hmm
It has no plot.
Yeah,
I've seen a
go ahead.
couple of episodes like they had turned it on at work, and I was just like, yeah, I don't like watching stuff with real people anyway. I just can't do it because real people suck. Respectfully, I get to watch Family Guy. I get to watch a baby, murder people and just call it a day. Favorite breakfast? No, sorry. Favorite video game?
GTA.
Which one?
Uh,
Don't bro. I already know the one he gonna say.
really, all of them, honestly.
That's not. Well, all of them aren't good. I'll be honest with you.
I'm going to say,
Cause I feel like you only done played 4 and 5.
I didn't play San Andreas and all them, bro.
You ain't play Vice City?
Yeah, I didn't play Vice City, too. But I'm
Ballad
going to
of Gay
say,
Tony? That's a good one.
yeah, Tony, too. But honestly, I'm going to say 5 because that's the one I actually took serious.
Okay.
I'm not a gamer, but I like Mario, and then I like Tekken and Mortal Kombat.
Tekken? Interesting.
She's actually pretty decent.
And I'm actually pretty good at
It's
it.
not even. It's just. Tekken is like Arby's.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
What are you putting over Tekken?
I'm definitely putting Mortal Kombat over Tekken.
I
for
can't do it.
sure.
I can't
Yeah,
do it.
Absolutely.
For me, it's Smash then Tekken.
Smash is definitely up there.
Yeah, Smash is.
But I wouldn't consider that the same because it's
It
a
ain't the
different,
same.
different
yeah.
type of game. But
yeah.
yeah, no, I'm definitely putting Tekken. I'd even maybe put Street Fighter over Tekken.
I can't do it. It's Tekken and then Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter.
I don't really like all them games like that.
I don't play them like that, but I'm definitely more of an RPG type.
I am too.
But no, Tekken, no. No. Okay, what about you?
There's so many.
You can list more than one, I guess.
That man got 1,000,000 games.
Of
Legit.
course. Listen,
I really do. I'm
we're
a gamer.
gamers. I know. I mean,
We're
he worked at
gamers, yeah.
GameStop. I remember he used to work at GameStop. I remember.
Let's see. I'd probably say number 1 would be Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Really? Over Breath of the Wild?
It's kind of hard. I love the series. I've always been a fan of the series. So I mean, it's kind of the
It's
series in general. I put it up there.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah.
I get it.
Kingdom Hearts. There's always
Well, which one though?
2.
Okay.
Love the first one, but I'll definitely say 2.
I went back and replayed the first one. It's not that good anymore.
Well, once you done play, 2 and
2
3.
is yeah.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Let's see what else. Skyrim.
A solid pick.
Red Dead Redemption. The really both of them.
Yeah, both of them was good.
Yeah.
You got to throw in 2K.
Hell.
No, that does not count. That
Hell
does not count for me.
no.
I like playing it, but that's not my favorite.
Hell no. It's the same game every year, man.
I play it, but it literally is the same.
It's the same game.
That's not in my
I
top.
had to stop playing it, man.
I still play it. It's
I can't.
just when it comes to my favorites, no, it's not.
It's a fun game to watch other people play.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
play it no more.
It's irritating for me when he
Yeah.
plays it.
She's
Because all I hear is, oh my God, bro.
Toxic, man.
Y'all need to be in our parties, boy.
I'm already knowing. I can't, man. Listen, I'm on a 2K like community page on Facebook.
It's toxic.
It's so toxic.
It's very toxic.
People be posting they like, little accomplishments and shit in there. There's way more negative comments. Oh, you trash. Oh, I can do that. Or I did this. I did. Bruh, run with me. Oh, you only play with your team. I play with random.
When I was playing 2K heavy, somebody pissed me off. I'm going off.
Man,
it's just me.
I have an unpopular opinion when it comes to video games, right? So it's like, I feel like if you, no offense,
we're gonna say the same thing. 'Cause I
Probably.
guarantee we're gonna say the same thing.
if you play Call of Duty,
Madden,
Madden,
2K,
2K,
you ain't considered the gamer.
GTA,
You ain't the gamer. You ain't
you're
the real
not a gamer. You're just a person that plays video games.
Exactly.
Everybody, and another one. Everybody that I know that has an Xbox literally has just those games, and that's it.
That's
Nothing else.
That's it. They ain't play nothing else.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's the best console." I'm like, "Bro, you playing games that are on both systems? Like, you're not even playing anything other than like these 4 games or Fortnite, God, or Apex even, but more so Fortnite.
You don't like Fortnite?
Hell no,
Man, you tripping, man.
toxic on there too, and the little kids are toxic.
I ain't gonna lie, I threw my controller one day.
Man,
That second place dude had 1 health, man.
I'm just not a fan of like the battle royale shit. At least not with that kind of game. If they did that with like Dragon Ball, I'd be way more happy.
Well, have you ever heard of Naraka? Blade Point?
I have it in my wish list.
It's actually, I probably say out of all the battle royals, I probably say that's probably the best one.
I'm just not a fan of permadeath either. Like, I don't want to sit there and watch people. Or
Yeah.
I get in the game, right? I'm so happy, bro. I get in there and I die quick, and then that's it. Now I got to go to another game. Like, there's no learning curve either. Like, you're not putting me in there with people who are just as bad as me.
Right, yeah.
The people in there that are fire, so I'm gonna get my ass whooped every time. That was my problem with Call of Duty too. Like, I play zombies. I love zombies.
Yeah, I'm more zombies.
That's it. Anyway, any more? I'm sorry. We just got off on a tangent there.
See, I know I'm traditionally Xbox, but I do love PlayStation because every exclusive PlayStation has is busting. Uncharted, Horizon, God of War.
Talk to him. You see the wave right there.
I got one too.
All right.
Yeah, I say it's it though. I really like them all.
I'm gonna go with Xbox.
Trash. I'm just
I feel like I think people's like are biased because they really only play just that one system. They ain't played it for years, and I feel like they're both good. I just feel like people just go more like their friends on this, so it's like, oh, well, this one's trash and this and that.
That's literally Xbox. Is people are playing with their friends, and that's the like allure of the Xbox. It's like, like all my friends are on here, but to counteract that, their exclusives are garbage. Like garbage. They have like maybe 2 or 3 that are good, maybe.
We got a little bit, but PlayStation does have the better.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I always get
I'm
PlayStation.
sorry. Did you say we?
Yeah.
So you're on the Xbox.
Yeah, I mean, I play both, but yes, I'm mainly on Xbox.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
But I do play more than just 2K, Madden.
No, I understand. I feel like you do, but man, God. Okay, I'll just name mine. I don't really have a favorite either, but let's see. Tales of Berseria was a good one for me. Persona 5 is a good one. I love Smash Bros. Mario Party 2. Have you ever played that?
Oh, back? Yes.
Fire. I do like San Andreas. San Andreas is good.
I like Saints Row too.
Saints Row 2 is fire. The new one is ass. They started getting away from they added all the superpowers.
The second one was the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now the third one is pretty fire too.
Third one was fun, but that's when they started going a little bit over the top with everything.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm a huge fan of the Horizon games for sure.
Bro, yes, definitely.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Breath of the Wild was so good. It was so good. I'm gonna move on because we'll talk about.
We'll be here. Yeah, I swear we'll be here talking all day.
Just come back.
And I'll just be silent.
You just come back, just you. All right, favorite.
You just look pretty.
Favorite breakfast food.
Pancakes, waffles. I can't. Those both for
Bacon.
Pancakes, waffles.
I'm probably gonna say pancakes. Definitely over waffles for sure.
Or cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls.
Those are fire. Those are fire. Like I said, there's not a lot of breakfast food I just don't like. Like
I could eat cinnamon rolls for breakfast, like a dessert.
I quite literally never eat them for breakfast.
Yeah, I ain't never.
I always eat them at like 2 in the morning or something,
Yeah.
like, or like really late at night. But I never eat them in the morning.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd just be weird sometimes. Even though that's probably when you're supposed to eat them. Kind of like with cereal. Like I don't eat cereal in the morning either.
I've never. Oh, well, I guess I'm probably the only person who ever does. I eat my cereal dry, but I don't just eat cereal.
That depends on. I will eat mine dry. Depends
Oh
on the
my
cereal.
God, I ain't the
Though.
only one. God.
Nah, it depends on the cereal though. Most cereal I actually eat dry. Like, I can't even eat with.
Oh God.
with milk.
No.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I just eat it
Oh.
dry.
Gotta eat it dry.
I gotta have milk.
No, not in cinnamon toast crunch. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Milk don't go in cereal. Period.
Yes, it does.
Well, I don't know
What?
about- I don't know about all that now. Nah,
It does.
I was
Yeah,
with
you
you,
can
and then
know.
you veered off to the right a little
You
bit.
selling for real?
I was with
No.
you. He said you
You
selling.
selling for real?
Man, that 2K shit, bro. I'm telling you.
They even advertise it on the box of the cereal.
It's wrong.
I don't think I don't know about that, but some cereal for sure. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely one of them that I don't want to eat with milk. I can't. I like Fruit Loops without milk, but I'll eat them with milk. I guess Lucky Charms I don't want to eat with milk at all. Gross. What did I ask? Okay, so what is your favorite cereal then? That's not on here, but what's y'all's favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'm gonna say, what's the ones that
Now, how you ain't gonna know the name of your damn
the
cereal?
Rice Krispie thing? The Rice Krispie one.
Oh.
Rice
Rice
Krispie
Krispies?
treat cereal.
Oh.
But there's not a cereal that I won't eat.
You eat Raisin Bran?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
so yeah.
I will, but
Why you-
it's not
She
my
is a
favorite.
cereal head. She is a
I
cereal
will
head.
eat
Cookie
cereal.
Crisp is my favorite cereal.
Okay.
I don't like how you
That's
just
a
said
good
okay. I was like, you just like, okay.
I know, I said, okay, that's a
Alright,
good one.
Cookie Crisp, whatever. Okay. Favorite candy.
Hershey's
Oh.
Cookies and Cream.
Fire.
Reese.
Trash.
Oh, you don't like Reese's? either?
Peanut butter all together. Gross. I'll only eat the corners of the Reese's. 'Cause
The corner.
Corners, it's round.
whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The
No, it's like I'm picturing like how that damn thing gonna look once you done
if
ate.
it was square. Oh, and bad. It looks really bad.
But
I just don't eat them. Well, let me tell you how picky I am with the Reese's. So like the big cups or whatever, I cannot do them. But you know, like the little small ones they give you like in Halloween,
The little kiss, yeah.
I can eat them, but only if I like eat them like bite by bite. If I put the whole thing in my mouth, it's pause. It's trash. I had to just specify.
You ever had the white chocolate ones?
Fire, but still, they're a little bit more manageable. But still, the peanut butter just is too much for me. I'm
Those-
sorry. Trash. I agree. I disagree with a lot of things you've been saying. I'm sorry. I had to do it with somebody. Somebody.
okay.
You're not giving me any pushback either.
Okay, most of the time, I'm gonna probably get the cookies and cream Hershey bar most of the time. Might get me one when I leave here.
All right, now let me up the ante. Do y'all freeze it?
Nah,
I've actually never had frozen it. I just eat it.
yeah.
Freeze that motherfucker. It's a whole different taste.
I like Twix
I
and Kit Kats.
Also good.
I like the white.
like the
chocolate.
You're
birthday-
White
redeeming
chocolate
yourself?
Kit Kat.
Yeah, white chocolate.
like the birthday cake Kit Kats.
I ain't never tried them.
Them are good. Those are
I was
really
gonna
good.
say the white chocolate Kit Kats are one of the few. Now I don't know if you've ever had the white chocolate Twix because that one it's awful.
Oh, I haven't had that.
I didn't know they had it.
They do. I saw it at Walmart one time and tried it. It was trash.
You barely can get the white chocolate Kit Kats.
Facts. I would actually rather have like the actual cat, like the long bar of the Kit Kat more so than the small ones or the fun size ones. But the actual ones are not as good anymore.
Have you had the lemon ones?
I would never.
Bro, they're really good. You didn't like
I
them?
love lemon flavored
I
stuff too.
don't,
By the
I
way,
don't like
I
lemon.
never heard of.
It was
but
good.
lemon Kit Kat that sounds like an assault on the senses.
It,
But
no,
it
it's
does taste like a lemon icebox pie or whatever you want to
cake.
call it.
Ain't it cake?
Anytime you say the word pie, I'm out.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, can't do it.
Oh my. Pecan pie.
Trash.
What? Oh my god, bro. What?
Sweet
Yeah.
potato pie, trash. Apple pie, trash. Any kind of pie. Any
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
pie.
What about cake? What about cake?
Love cake. Well, love cake, but only a certain kind.
Need to.
I like the chocolate icing.
Icing
I
on the
don't
yellow
like the
cake?
chocolate cake. Nope. Yeah, I like that.
Yellow cake.
I'm just straight vanilla. Let me tell you too. Strawberry cake looks so good.
Just
And
try
it
it.
is.
Trash. No, I've tried it. It's trash. Like I was at Rib Shack and they used to have it in like a. They have it in like a little.
I remember
display
that. I remember they
case.
used to have that and the
Mhm.
Like a
caramel.
display case, like that motherfucker was like the
Yeah.
holy grail, and I'm like, bro, it's just trash it in there. It looks great. It's just like shit with a bow on it.
Golly, the disrespect.
It's
The
so.
strawberries in
Bro, look,
general. Oh my
I-
god.
I want all the smoke with the strawberries.
It's
Uh,
tough.
for me, my favorite candy right now, at least, is the Snickers.
That used to be my favorite when I was a kid. That would be my go-to.
It's
And
like
that
a,
and a zero bar.
oh no, God!
I don't know. Had somebody else on here say they like the zero bar? I swear.
No, it was making fun of it because it was like.
Yeah,
I was like, who do I said that would be like if you like a Mounds or a fucking zero bar, and they was like, what the fuck is a zero bar?
I never ate a zero.
That should have coconut in it.
No.
I was finna say that's the Mounds bar. They got coconut. that has to be like the worst flavoring
So
of all time. Is
It's
coconut.
white chocolate, and it
Okay.
has like a caramel in it, and then some kind of like nougat cookie thing in there.
It sounds great.
It's kind of like a Snickers, just white chocolate and caramel without the peanuts.
I don't know. It's the wrapper. You
well,
look at that wrapper. and
it
it's
looks
just,
so
it looks
bad.
trash. Like it looks ass.
Like you're not selling me a dream here,
I'm
and your name is Zero. You're already giving up. I'm gonna be real. I might go try one after this, but oh man, I don't know. Ugh.
Oh,
I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you like a Snickers, I don't think you're going to be disappointed.
Here's the thing. Even if I like it, I just don't even know if I feel comfortable just saying like I like a zero bar. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get shit on for that. Respectfully, I don't know. Mine changes though. It used to be the cookies and cream Hershey's, and then the regular milk chocolate Hershey's was good. Oh man, I'll tell you actually right now what my favorite candy is. It's these Airhead bites like that are soft filled. I post them all the time on my store. I don't know. I don't even know. They're like chewed. They're fire as fuck. I have to bring them on here. I want other people to taste them. Anyway, favorite soft drink.
Dr. Pepper's cookies and cream. Or, I mean, sorry, strawberries and cream.
Right.
Not cookies and cream.
Ruined it. You ruined
I actually
Edit that out.
I actually have two.
Oh,
I
no,
actually
it's
have
thinking.
two.
It's in there.
it.
I love Coke Zero and Mountain Dew.
Coke Zero.
Yes.
Oh,
But you wouldn't like
That
this because
Mountain
it's
Dew?
strawberry.
absolutely not. You just ruined the Dr Pepper for real.
No.
What's that one? That's your favorite? Or is that
Really?
just,
I had to say Cold Red, Mountain Dew, but I love
Fire.
all the flavors. All the flavors.
no.
Yeah, Code Red is the best.
Cold Red is
Mhm.
the best mountain. Well, I like the regular. I'm starting to get a nice, liking to the regular Mountain Dew.
Have you had the Maui Burst, the pineapple?
I don't know. No. I don't do the mixed. Mountain Dew be just making some flavors.
Bro,
up.
they
They
got-
do. They do.
They're like Infinity
Midnight
Stones,
Black
bro.
and fucking I don't know,
The
like
Bitch Black is actually good.
Zimbabwe grape. I don't know. They just make a whole bunch of fucking random ass flavors, man.
It's
I
crazy.
remember they had like birthday cake. How the fuck do you put birthday cake?
I actually had
The
the
fucking
gingerbread one that came out during Christmas.
Gingerbread.
I didn't. It was ass, but
I
it,
mean, Mountain Dew's not good enough. I don't think to just mix all those flavors with. It doesn't have like that taste that I'll be like, oh, if you add this to it, it'd be
I totally agree.
man. It's good on its own, and I like the Code Red.
Yeah.
And they used to have one back in the day called X Factor. It was orange. It was fire too. They discontinued it though, but
yeah, it's called Live Wire now.
okay. I just
But yeah,
And
bro, I can say probably tell you every.
Baja Blast is fire too. I like
Yeah,
the Baja Blast.
is goated.
But
I'm picking Coke product over Pepsi product. Any
Facts.
day.
oh yeah, that's not even
Any day.
that ain't even. But I will take a Pepsi over a regular Coca-Cola though.
No.
Regular Coca.
Can't do it.
Nah.
It
I
has
mean, it's good, but I can't do it.
has the worst aftertaste. The regular Coke does.
The only way I'm going with
It might be
Pepsi is if, because Taco Bell stopped selling Dr. Pepper. So I have to go with the Pepsi.
Well, I'm saying like, oh, you're saying
Yeah, like if I had no other choice.
Dr. Pepper.
It's
is
the same for me,
ass.
too.
That's
I'm
why he
definitely
Took, that's
not-
why he took it.
wait, what'd you say?
Dr. Pepper's ass.
Oh, the blasphemy! Oh, the blasphemy!
My ring back?
No, you may not.
You need to take it for sure. I
I
mean,
think
God,
the best soda
can name plenty of other things better than Dr. Pepper.
Like
It's root
Yeah,
beer.
go ahead.
what? Oh, whoa!
Root beer. Who said root beer?
Whoa.
Beer.
You, man, let me hit the Booker T. You didn't just
Do
say
it.
that. Tell me you did not just say that.
Root beer.
That might be the worst.
Best.
I do like.
I like root beer.
Why?
I like root beer, but it's not.
I will take a Barks over Dr. Pepper.
Thank you.
That is the most
No.
Thank you.
No.
sacrilegious thing I've
Give
ever
me a
heard.
Coke over Dr. Pepper. Give me a
Trash.
Sprite. Mountain Dew.
Sprite's the best.
Mellow Yellow.
Mountain Dew, okay. Mellow yellow. Mm-mm. My friend has made me. He would get like warm mellow yellow with no ice, and I'd be like, "Bro, you drinking piss?" It just looks bad. It looks really bad. Sprite is my favorite. Now it used to be Dr. Pepper. I went on. I mean, I really just like. It's not a soft drink, but water. I love like water.
Ain't you so glad you switched over
Switch over to what?
from Dr. Pepper to Sprite?
No, I mean I still would drink Dr. I actually like the Fanta strawberry too. That shit fire.
Strawberry.
But don't like.
Fanta
Actually,
strawberry. The soda. The soda.
I actually think Strawberry Crush is better than Strawberry Fanta.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
I don't know. It's kind of in between.
No, ain't
But
no
everything that we've named so far is still better than root beer. I don't know where the fuck root beer.
Y'all sleep.
Man, I'm gonna stay asleep. Ain't no way.
I do like a good root beer. I ain't gonna lie.
A good root beer? What does that even mean? There's no such thing. Bro, look, we used to. All right, I don't drink, so the next question is not gonna apply to me. But we used to play this game. Like it's a drinking game. I don't know. We called it Captain Dickhead, but there's another name for it. But basically, like I don't know if you either ask a question and if you lose, you have to like put a card underneath the top, and if the top pops, you have to drink the drink. And we would always put a root beer under there for a punishment. Like,
Oh, bro, I drink that shit. I lose on
man,
purpose.
lose
On
purpose.
me.
Y'all tweaking.
Man, you need to get you one with some vanilla in it.
That makes it worse.
Oh,
Vanilla, you can't add vanilla to stuff. Vanilla is good on its own, but you put vanilla in Dr. Pepper or cherry or Coke or what, you just ruin it.
Sleep, man.
Man, I gotta stay asleep on that. I just can't believe he said root beer. I would have dealt with any other answer. Root beer is just not the wave. It's not the way. Okay, alcoholic beverage. I don't drink, so I'm not in this. So
Malibu and Coke.
I mean, yeah, I'll do rum and Coke though. I mean, I'll do Malibu and Coke, but I like a good rum and Coke.
I like the sweet shit. I'm gonna be real. It's just
Yeah, he likes the fruity drinks like the
Yeah, I
daiquiris,
like
the
the bitch drinks. They
margaritas, and
taste
stuff like
good.
that.
you said the bitch drinks.
that's what they be calling them. I be like, hell, fuck it. I guess I'll drink a bitch drink then.
And I'm like, give me the shots.
With me, when we talking, I'm gonna say brown. I'm gonna go with Henny.
Trash. That's the most overrated fucking alcohol there is.
I'm gonna go with Crown too. I like Crown too. And
Second most overrated.
but I really like that. That walk me down. That walk me down.
Walk me downs are good.
I done seen a lot of motherfuckers at the club get fucked up.
I love that walk
Off
me
of
down.
the
Well,
walk
it's
me down.
originally called Adios, motherfucker.
I
Really?
can see why.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Motherfuckers be checking out the game when they be at the club and they drink that.
That's when I go to Oxford. That's really all I get.
You go to Oxford to party, or you?
Sometimes I do. Yeah.
Man, they just close too early for me. They be closing at like
Yeah,
11 o'clock.
yeah. Now the square. It depends on most places on the square close at like 1 by 12 or 1.
Man, that's too early. I don't know. Especially for the drive. It's
Yeah.
2 hours to be there for an hour. I don't know about that.
I'll drop to Oxford for some insomnia cookies though.
Yeah. Facts.
I ain't never had those.
So if you don't drink and you go to Oxford, do you? I mean, I guess the atmosphere makes me want to drink. How do you?
I'm all adrenaline. When I go to the club, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I just go there and just
Vibe out?
to the music and to my friends and shit. I don't really need. I don't have to like drink to turn the fuck up.
Gotcha.
I just turn up based off. I feed off the energy of everybody else. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to create the energy, but I done got older now. Now I can't be like going to the club and sweating anymore. Can't do that. No. I wear cologne and shit now. When I was younger, it was like Axe, little Axe or whatever. You know, now I'm spending money on cologne. I can't sweat and like compromise the smell of the cologne. Okay, I don't know if any of you in here watch anime, but if you do, what's your favorite anime?
Naruto.
Don't watch it.
I'm out of it.
That's tough.
Out.
That's tough.
It's between you two.
You
You
need
are
to.
if
need
you
to
watch
watch it.
anime, you are a big kid.
That's
I'm
He
not.
will
I
not
would totally
dispute
agree with
that.
that.
I
He will
don't.
not
I do
dispute
not.
that.
I do not agree with that.
I watch anime. I still play video games. Hell, I go in the arcade and still have fun.
I don't know about all that, but well, I'd have fun. But I'm just not gonna voluntarily go into an arcade, and I can't do it. I don't know. Well, mine is Dragon Ball for now, but I don't know. Demon Slayer.
If
is-
you want anything out of those little, or what are those machines? The claw machines.
Oh, the little crane machines.
He is like the goat. He will get you whatever you want.
she said he's the goat.
Man, a lot of my homeboys be watching anime, and I tell them all the time, like, that ain't it, bro.
That is it.
Or anime is better than watching like just
Facts.
wherever TV you be watching.
Doesn't matter what you say. It's better than all of it.
Other than wrestling, I'll take wrestling over anything.
Yeah,
Nah.
somewhat. It depends. They've been fucking up lately.
They have been.
I watch the old western shows.
Ain't no way in hell you said don't watch anime, but you out here watching Bonanza and shit. Ain't no way.
I watched that before anime any day.
So we're big kids and you're 65. That's what it is. That's what it
I'd
is.
rather be a big kid.
Man, no. And also, like, there's different kinds of anime. Like, that's very much for adults.
Yeah,
People get their heads cut off and demons and even nudity. I don't know. I'd say that I wouldn't say it's for kids for sure.
I can't say whether I like it or not. I really haven't given it a fair chance.
I think the problem is that a lot of people when people recommend anime to people, and one of these dudes from RDC said that they always recommend like the big ass 1,000 episode animes instead of the ones that are like 12.
yeah, that's
before.
like, got ease you in.
Yeah, and everybody also thinks that anime is just fighting and powers and all that stuff. Like, no, there's like romantic comedies and stuff,
Yeah,
and there's like mystery animes and stuff like that. I mean, there's Western
sold?
animes.
Are you sold?
Yeah.
Now there's Western
feel like-
animes. There's even sports anime. So I mean, like, there's all kind of different. Any kind of show that you can have like with real people in it, they have an anime for it too. So.
I feel like I can get you into. I got you into Star Wars. I got you into wrestling. I feel like I can.
Man,
get
if you
into
can
it.
get into Star Wars, you can definitely get into wrestling.
I do watch wrestling.
I'm saying, sorry, not wrestling, anime.
Anime.
My bad. Look, I'm just sitting here. I said that so confident. You can get into wrestling. Nah, if you can watch Star Wars, you can get in because I feel like Star Wars is a lot slower to progress. Where anime, usually the first episode is kind of mid, and then it just picks up like crazy, second, third, fourth. So, I think a good one probably for y'all to watch would probably be something more romantic, or maybe where like the main character is like a bitch and he can't get girls or something like that. Like Rent a Girlfriend, you definitely need to watch that one. That's a good one.
Rent a girlfriend?
Rent a Girlfriend, yeah.
I'll do it.
Y'all got
That's what I'm talking
Crunchyroll.
about. That's
I'll
what I'm
watch it.
talking about.
Women, that's what you need to be. Adaptable. Adapt.
She's the goat. She is the
I'm
goat.
telling you.
Yes, adaptable is not a bad thing.
No. Okay. Favorite condiment.
Barbecue sauce.
Ranch?
Yeah. Ranch.
Yes.
You not one of those people. that-
Ranch on like almost anything.
Oh man.
I said almost.
Well, are you're not one of the people that eat ranch on like pizza and
Yeah.
I also eat pineapple on my pizza
it's not terrible. It's just
with ranch.
okay. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna say either
again,
Wendy's.
you had me and then you
I'm gonna say either Wendy's barbecue sauce.
You getting Pacific, ain't you?
Wendy's barbecue sauce is
Bussin'.
It is
Fire.
good,
but
Bussin'.
Or you just pulled the Wendy's.
You
Hey,
get
let
that
me
in
get
a
some
bottle?
barbecue
I'm not
sauce.
even gonna hold you, bro. I would get 2 packs of barbecue sauce from there with my 4 nuggets, and I would dip all 4 in that one, and then the second one I just take my finger and just.
I did my
I did the
fries.
fries in it.
Yeah.
I dip my fries in it too, but if I have leftover, I'm definitely just the Wendy's
Now,
barbecue
Cleaning it.
do you remember when McDonald's used to have the Chipotle barbecue sauce?
fire.
Bro, the goat
Oh,
of
it's
barbecue
fire.
sauces. Oh my god,
I love.
Chipotle barbecue sauce.
From
McDonald's used to have it,
Oh.
They did.
and it was the best barbecue sauce
It
ever.
was really good. It had like I want to say it came in like had a light green, like kind of the same. Well, no, it was like a.
It was
dark
maroon. It was
purple,
like a maroon,
maroonish
almost.
purple,
Yeah,
something like
Uh-huh.
that. It was. I actually got it on accident one time. Like I asked them for barbecue sauce and they threw it in there. That's fire. But they
It was meant to
barbecue
be.
sauce is good.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Uh,
But besides that, I'd say ketchup though.
that's a basic answer. Such a basic answer. So
I'd probably say barbecue sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce, and
Oh, Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A
sauce.
sauce over Polynesian.
they're both. That's
I
They're
have
both.
I have Polynesian just a little bit ahead. Just a little bit.
I was stuck on Polynesian for the longest when I actually tried Chick-fil-A, and I was like,
I
God,
can't
this
go back.
tastes-
I can't go back. I used to just get straight barbecue sauce. I tried the Polynesian and the Chick-fil-A, and I just was like, bro, I can't.
Okay, so what I do is I put my Chick-fil-A sauce on my sandwich and dip my fries in the Polynesian.
Okay.
I ate the sandwich plain and dipped the fries in there.
Basic.
And then drink your root beer.
Yep.
I can't do it.
Yep.
You eat your wings with ranch.
Yes.
That's just not.
I can't
It's a
eat
waste of
wings
time.
without
Facts.
ranch.
It's a waste of time.
Barbecue sauce.
I'll eat
Barbecue.
barbecue
Shout out
wings
to my boy.
with ranch.
I just recently got into eating bone in. For the longest, she was just
I'm
eating
sorry.
boneless.
Her. I thought you were talking about you.
Oh no!
I was like, what?
No.
I'm gonna be real. It doesn't. I don't mean to just sound racist, but I always find that white people generally eat boneless and black people generally eat bone in.
Wow, you
Disagree.
know what? Because when we first got together, you
Listen,
definitely was eating
I'm not
boneless.
saying that there aren't any. I'm
Yeah.
not saying there
'Cause
aren't
I
any.
eat boneless.
Only
Them damn chicken nuggets. That's
Man.
basically chicken nuggets.
you are just man. I was
Sauced
talking
up
about that.
chicken
You're an
nuggets.
exception to everything. I ate root beer and bone. What? And I couldn't imagine eating a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A plain. I could not.
No.
Oh man.
Do you eat it with the pickles?
No.
Oh my god!
I
Just
just get it
bread and
plain.
chicken.
Just
Bread.
plain, no mayonnaise,
No. Bread and chicken.
bread and chicken.
You gotta have
Oh,
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
No.
Oh man.
You definitely selling.
Man. You probably haven't shit in like 3 weeks. There's no way. You ain't got nothing to shit out. You have nothing to shit out. Bro. Bro, that's not it. Bro, are you okay?
Man, I'm straight, bro.
Ain't no way that there's no way life is good eating shit like that with a root beer. We gotta talk. Oh, what was he even talking about? Oh, condiments.
Yeah.
I'm just okay. So barbecue definitely is number one. I was stuck on the fact that you ranch. We talking about boneless wings and stuff. Ranch though, only for vegetables. But any kind of meat is barbecue sauce.
So,
Except a steak.
are you particular about your ranch though?
What do you mean?
Like, does it have to be a certain brand or come from a certain place? Cause I'm only Hidden Valley if it comes from the store. But
There do be certain ranches that
I
are
don't
good.
really care.
If
I
it-
mean,
if it's ranch in like those little packets that you gotta peel the little thing off, I don't get that away from
so
me.
you don't get the blackened ranch from
No.
Popeyes
No.
or like the ranch from Jack's.
No.
I always get the sweet heat from Popeyes.
Sweetie.
Like most
Sweetie.
pizza places make their own ranch, and it's busted.
That's the problem though. I don't even eat. I guess I might. Maybe I haven't shit in 3 weeks either because I don't eat. I don't eat any kind of sauce on my pizza at all.
Yeah, me either.
I just eat that plain, whatever it comes like.
Have you tried it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Well, if
just
you've
not.
tried it and so you say you don't like it,
It's not that I don't like it. It's just like why.
because he wouldn't try it and say he didn't like it, and I'm like, you don't know you don't like it because you haven't tried it.
I agree, but I would dip my pizza in barbecue sauce before I would dip.
But he tried it and he likes it.
I like it, but I don't
I
just every
guarantee,
time.
I guarantee if he dipped it in barbecue sauce, he'd like it way more. I like it way more.
Well, we get the barbecue chicken pizza,
Yeah, them good.
and it's really good.
Where did you get that from?
Domino's.
Marcos has
Oh,
one, Domino's,
bro.
Pizza Hut.
Domino's, you get what's the one we get? It's
Two of those three that you just named, trash.
Huh? Which one you name? You named Domino's.
Domino's, Pizza Hut, Marcos.
Marco's is good.
All three of them
Trash.
busting. If anything, I'm gonna take Domino's.
You like Papa
Oh,
John's?
Trash.
No, I'ma take that one
Papa
out.
John's is
Papa
fire.
John's.
I'm gonna
John's
pick
fire.
Pizza Hut and Marco's before Domino's.
Pizza Hut is the best.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
Papa John's it's okay.
Pizza Hut don't taste like Pizza Hut no more. I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
I think that even the watered down version tastes better than Marco's for sure. Marco's is really
Oh my
ass.
God, it must be
Cheese.
Carins
Selling.
Marco's.
Now they used to. I've had Marco's in. Did they have one in Tupelo?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They've had them at. I ain't gonna lie. I probably take.
I think
I'm
hometown
gonna say
pizza
something.
worse.
What? Oh, hometown pizza got them beat by a mile.
Somebody in Baldwin?
They
The
got
one
one.
in the one in Nettleton is.
Oh, I didn't know they
fire.
had one there.
But
What's that in Baldwin? Pizza Doctor?
No, Pizza
Pizza
Factory.
Factory.
Pizza
Pizza
Factory.
Factory.
yeah, okay. But I'm gonna tell you something. I would rather eat pizza grocery than Domino's. Oh, I would rather eat.
I haven't had
fucking-
them in forever.
I would rather eat Little Caesars than Domino's.
Little Caesars, no.
Listen, I agree. Little
I'm
Not
Caesars.
even the one you order.
But-
Like, if you order it.
I about throw up every time I eat it. I don't even eat it no more.
A pizza I say is always consistent. Those Tostino's pizzas you can get in Walmart.
Yeah. 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 Facts.
Shoot, get them always saves pizza.
Always
Things hit, too.
Always
Always
Oh,
saves.
say-
no.
Is that in the yellow box?
Them things be hitting
Oh,
too.
hell no.
Them things be hitting.
Them the ones you probably get from Piggly Wiggly, ain't it?
Oh my God, save a lot.
Yes.
Them things be hitting.
No.
For real.
Hey man, I mean, but they're about the same price as the Tostini. Might as well just get the Tostini.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's better.
But yeah, it's barbecue. I love strawberry jelly, and Country Bob's. Love Country Bob's.
Hold on. Country,
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
you actually choosing steak sauce, so I'm assuming you eat sauce on your steak.
Absolutely.
Oh God,
What?
that's trash.
Yeah.
They in Tupelo, bro. Listen. They in Tupelo. Most places in Tupelo
You have
don't have
No,
sauces for their
no.
steak.
I have always been raised.
No, they get upset. I know they get upset.
If
He's
you
about to
have
say it.
if you have to put sauce on the steak, that steak is ass.
Trash.
It needs to
No.
go in the
Yes.
trash.
That is true.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
but
And
some-
plus, even
Because
when
my
I-
thing is, if something tastes like heaven, then I'm gonna put Country Bob's on it to make it taste like heaven plus.
okay, even when
I've
I
had
was
great steaks without any kind of sauce, but I still want to put it on there. Like Chick-fil-A's nuggets are fire, but I'm gonna put Polynesian sauce on it anyway because why the fuck would I not? It's just gonna make it better.
eat them plain.
but even
You can't be from this world, bro. You can't be from here.
even when I was putting sauce on my steak, it was A1.
Trash.
I never thought about Country
Bro,
Bob.
that's wine. Bro, listen, you eat.
oh my
Bruh,
god.
me and Jalen were arguing about that the other day because he was like, "Yeah, A1, bro, A1, bro, no."
It's when I was. I don't do it no more, but
Bruh,
when I was,
I'm
it was
sorry.
definitely
I
A1.
will not eat a steak without. I will eat a steak without steak sauce, but if there's steak sauce available, I don't care who I offend. Give me the fucking Country Bob's. I don't give a damn if it makes you upset. Don't tell me how to eat.
I feel like the person that cooked that steak should come out when they see you grab that sauce and snatch that plate off that table.
Not if I pay for the shit. Hell no. And if they come out and do it, yeah, I would put Country Bob's on a Ruth Chris steak. That's what I would.
Oh my!
I
the
would put it on a roof.
disrespect.
Oh my god.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh my God. So disrespectful to
Hey,
say.
it is what it is.
It's tough.
Okay, we'll talk about steak a little later.
Okay.
All right.
Favorite store to visit?
I would have to say I like Torrid for clothes.
I don't got no favorite.
Kroger for
food.
groceries.
Mine is gonna shock you.
I have a few. Well, Bath and Body Works,
Bath and Body Works
That's
is a
interesting.
good one. Yeah.
bro. They got stuff in there for the men, bro.
I know. I
Oh.
I got some Bath and Body Works, but it's just interesting. That's not something I thought I would have heard at all.
All right, Q.
I don't got a favorite one, really.
You don't have a favorite store that you like to go into?
Tell you what mine is. Mine is basic as fuck.
Walmart.
Walmart. I love going into Walmart.
9 times out of 10, I'm not going to no store unless I'm going to get something.
All right. And if I'm going to any store to get anything, I'm
It's
going to
gonna
go to
be
Walmart.
Walmart.
Bro,
I got everything.
Honestly, I do hate that Walmart's not 24 hours anymore.
Facts.
Because we used to go in there and just go in there and just to
Man,
just get stuff and just.
I just like going in. I can get anything that I want from there. So I was arguing with them because everybody's like, "Oh, I hate going to Walmart because I see all these people. I don't know a lot of people, so when I go in there, I can ignore people too.
Yeah, that's what I see.
I
If
mean,
you want to
like-
talk to somebody, just ignore them.
Yeah, I mean,
I be trying to avoid the people, though, man.
I don't even care. I mean, I've worked in Walmart, 2 different Walmarts. I've worked in Kmart and Belk. I don't mind people.
Because it's like,
I guess
every
when, I
time-
guess when like you work in retail, you seeing people, so it
Yeah.
ain't really no.
And it's like, I don't know, it's like, I ain't just trying to be cocky and nothing, but it's like when a lot of people know you I don't be want to talk sometimes, so it's like,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh God, we'd have to start this whole thing over again.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's just like I don't be. Sometimes I don't be wanting to talk, so it's like
I can ignore a motherfucker.
Definitely
Hey, I
season.
gotta go.
Yep.
You
I
look
like
real
going to-
busy.
Yeah, I just like going to Walmart. It's just, I don't know. I just love going in there. They just usually have everything, and I like the prices. I go grocery shopping at Walmart.
We do.
I would imagine in a bigger city,
depends.
probably not. But if I was gonna go anywhere else, I'd probably go to Aldi. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Like we like getting our produce and meats from Kroger
oh yeah.
because Walmart.
I get my produce from Walmart too. If I get
Maybe it's better
produce.
down here, but in Tupelo, it's
I
terrible.
got a lot of options in Tupelo. I mean,
Man,
there's
try
3
some-
WalMarts.
Try some of that vegan food, bro, in Walmart, like the vegan ground beef. That jump fire.
We recently bought a house, so Home
Awkward
Depot is
silence.
our.
Yeah, Home Depot. I love Home Depot.
Interesting. Over Lowe's.
Yes.
Okay.
I couldn't find anything in Lowe's the other day when I went.
I ain't gonna lie, they be missing for sure.
Hmm.
We used to go to Home Depot a lot when we had one when I lived in Virginia Beach, and we would always go there. Actually, I didn't even know Lowe's existed till I went down here. I actually thought Lowe's was like Home Depot like knockoff type shit.
Oh, I love Hobby Lobby. That is
I do like Hobby
favorite.
Lobby too. I ain't
I've
gonna
probably
lie.
been in there twice, maybe.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby's where it's at.
I love their canvases. Like they got a lot of like Marvel stuff in there. The first time I went, I
Okay,
spent like
yeah.
maybe
You know what? I'm
$200
glad you brought that up, man. Okay. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Oh
Y'all are so quick to answer.
no,
Me.
but let me put it like this: when it comes movies, Marvel,
That's
shows,
It.
DC,
That's it.
comics, DC.
So that's it. That literally have movies. That's it. That's all they have. Like animated movies, they're not even close either. Cause like the Justice League movies are fire. Like
Yeah.
the cartoons.
Yeah.
And then like characters. Like how many kids are dressing up as Iron Man and Thor as opposed to Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman? And what powerful female characters they have in Marvel? Like Scarlet Witch. Who the fuck is dressing up as her? She shoots a gun. She's just a regular woman. Like she, you know what I'm saying? Marvel it just has the movies. That's about it.
And that's all I'm into.
Man, you
Well, the reason she say that because she's RDJ, so she loves Iron Man. That's her.
I mean, he's cool. He's great. But I mean, he ain't Bruce Wayne. You know? And then I don't even think Marvel got popular really like that. I mean, other than Spider-Man, I don't think Marvel really got popular like that until the Avengers movies. And I don't even think the Avengers, I would say till Civil War. Like, because even before that, I don't think really it wasn't like people were really talking about it like that.
Yeah, I said people really just want to start paying attention when they really introduced the MCU, like
Mhm.
starting with Iron Man and Hulk, Thor.
I'm going to be real. I think a lot of black people got into it because of Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Like, he got introduced in Civil War. I say that because I was one of them.
Oh,
I didn't give a shit about none of the other movies.
no,
until-
but some people didn't even watch that. They just watched Black Panther and
That's
then
it.
like, bro, did you not watch Civil War?
I don't know why. That's when I was like, okay, I have to see Black Panther because I saw him get introduced. And
Yeah.
I had never heard of him. So anyway, we'll move on. Favorite dessert?
Cinnamon rolls
You already said that. That cannot go wrong with cinnamon rolls.
or cookies or brownies.
Not the brownies.
You don't like brownies?
What?
Too much chocolate for me.
What about the what's the one I like? The cookie brownie?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
Rookie.
Yeah, the Berkey. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of straight on cookies too. They're not nasty, but I had them so much they're just I'm burnt out. And I'll only eat one kind of cookie anyway.
Great American.
Just chocolate chip.
Oh.
That's it.
Just that's it.
That's it. Macadamia nut trash. Oatmeal raisin.
What? No, no.
Sugar cookie.
Trash. Oh, that's the one
Sugar
of the-
cookie?
He's
That's
Oh
selling.
my god.
That's one of the
Have
worst
you not had
ones.
a Great American sugar cookie?
Selling.
Trash.
Bro, I can give you. Let's see who. No,
I'd rather eat
Insomnia.
a-
Insomnia has the best.
I'd rather eat a hot pretzel before I eat a sugar cookie.
I like a hot
I
pretzel
do like that person.
Tough.
with the cheesy sauce.
Yeah.
I don't like to have it with cheese. And give me. That's the one thing I will eat plain.
Is what?
Just a pretzel.
Pretzel.
Yeah, those are fire plain.
Yeah.
I get a cinnamon one though usually,
Mhm.
but yeah, no, sugar cookies are gross. Ugh.
My favorite dessert probably was anything funfetti.
It's like a cookie, like maybe like. Are you talking about like funfetti, like those cookies that they have at like Walmart, like kind of like when like Christmas time, Halloween, those little, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what they're called.
Oh,
You know they got the little icing on them and shit.
oh, those.
The ones they sell at like Walmart
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
in the bakery.
I don't know if that's like what you were talking about.
kind of, but like birthday cake, like
Yeah, you said birthday cake a lot today, so I get the
Yeah.
get the idea that that's what you like. You like
a cupcake.
so you like the
yeah.
birthday? Oh yeah, cupcakes are fire. But only the vanilla ones, not the chocolate.
Facts.
Well, strawberry. That wasn't.
I'm gonna say my favorite strawberry cake.
Can't do it. I'm not surprised though. We
Like
don't
caramel
Strawberry
cake.
trash.
Oh my god.
trash. I eat a carrot cake before a caramel cake, and carrot cake is
Actually,
mid as fuck.
I've actually never had carrot cake.
It's okay. You're
What?
not missing nothing.
You ain't never had carrot cake?
Nope, because honestly,
It's an old.
it's gonna
person
sound
food.
stupid, but I always thought it tastes like carrots. I kid you not. I always thought it tastes like carrots.
Carrots with icing.
Basically,
That's tough.
that's the only reason I never.
It's a very. It's you're not missing nothing. It's not like oh my god, it's so good. It's just like, okay, it's here. I'll eat it.
And I recently just ate. No, what was it? Yeah, it was last year. I finally tried a red velvet.
Trash. Oh my, that's one of the most
Yeah.
overrated. We talked
What?
about it. We talked about it on our podcast the other day, and we got a lot of heat for it. Me and my friend Chris.
Red velvet?
It's just chocolate with red food coloring.
That's really what got me to eat it. She said it's like chocolate, so I hate it.
It's
And I was
literally
like,
chocolate with red food coloring.
It's busted.
It's a phony. It's-
How do you
It's
dye chocolate cake? You can't do that.
I don't know.
It's
I think what they do is they take like a little shit and just. That's not a good visual representation. And maybe take like a syringe or something, and then like I don't know. But that's what I've been told. It's just a red food coloring or red food dye in chocolate cake.
I'm gonna say red velvet, one of my favorites too.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, red velvet strawberry.
Oh man, and he just added strawberry and made it worse. Garbage,
oh my
man.
God.
My favorite dessert is funnel cake. I don't get it a lot, but when I do,
I do love a funnel cake.
blessing. You can't eat it all the time though. That's the if I ate it,
No, I just like when the fair is in town.
yeah, we got to get it from a fair. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to get it when the fair's in town. So I'm not gonna lie, like if I saw somebody walking down the street eating funnel cake right now, I think they're a psychopath. What the fuck is wrong with you? In broad
Be
daylight.
like where they get it at.
Well, that's,
With
that's-
where I'm at.
I wouldn't let nobody see me eating a funnel cake right now. Like,
With
okay.
extra powdered sugar.
Oh man, hell yeah.
Got to.
Okay, overrated fast food restaurant.
I say 2.
Well, as long as I can.
Chipotle,
I agree.
Chipotle, and
Starbucks.
Yes,
does that count as a restaurant?
got a drive through, and they sell food.
Okay, well,
I actually.
that is another one. But
I
I will
caught
say
hell.
a third one will be Zaxby's.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have we redeemed
Oh my
ourselves?
They are overrated. The only thing they really got going
Oh my
for them
God.
is their chicken sandwich.
Trash.
Is
They talking shit about Chick-fil-A, so they automatically trash. And they're just not that
I don't see how you can pick Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A.
good. Motherfuckers
Hell,
will-
even Slim Chickens is better than.
listen, motherfuckers get on here and make that argument all the time. That
They make
Zaxby's
you
is better than
pay.
Chick-fil-A.
You
I've
pay,
had more
you
people
pay
tell me.
$15 for like what 4 little ass strips like this.
Come
size?
on, talk to him. Hold up.
Let me talk to him.
Yeah,
I think Sonic is overrated.
that's interesting. Really?
They have so many options, though.
They got so many.
That
options.
might be why you
Drinks.
think there's overrated because they
You
don't
can really
ex-
get your root beer
they
in
don't ex-
every flavor.
Yeah, but honestly, that's about it
That's about it.
I don't know. They,
for me.
I'm not gonna put up a lot of argument against that because Sonic it's good, but it's there. But
It's mid
I
for
like it. It's definitely mid. I ain't gonna lie.
I think they have the best tots. That's about it. That's about all I like. And the drink.
They do
options.
have the best tots, but who really?
Yeah, I'm
sells
finna say they
tots?
about the only place
Yeah,
that
who
sells
sells
that.
them for real though?
That's
Yeah.
true.
And I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I mean, I'm not gonna get the tots over the fries. Like,
They do that.
Can't.
I had to do cheese on my tots.
I
Those
mean,
new barbecue season flavored tots they have are pretty good.
Hyped. Too hyped. I didn't really care for them.
I wish you could have seen the way he just looked at you.
I felt it. Trust
He's
me.
like what? Well, I always say it's Zaxby's. Y'all have said a lot of the other ones, and I would say Starbucks for sure. Um, White Castle is very overrated too.
I've still have never had White Castle.
And if you've had Crystals,
I love crystals.
What?
I'm like one of the very few. Cause yeah, I seen where people been
What?
dissing crystals. I love crystals.
What?
Give me a
Oh.
12-pack all day.
It's just the chicken crystals that are good. All the other ones are garbage. Like the regular crystals are not good.
I love crystals. I'll take crystals.
I cannot. I met a motherfucker that likes crystals.
They about mid. They
They're worse than mid to me.
I
Like,
love them. I love
mid
crystals.
would mean like they're okay sometimes, like, and then there's sometimes they're not good, but they're just consistently trash. That's like I said. There's 18 places I'd choose over Arby's. There's at least 40 I'd choose over Crystals. I mean, man, I go to the China Palace if they're still open.
They used to have some good
I
food.
do miss China Palace.
They
Just
did
go
have
to
some
New
good
China,
food.
man. That's the best place.
Okay,
Other
so
than
Nah,
what's
the
your-
go. I say what you ain't mean before they close down.
What would be an underrated fast food restaurant?
Jack's?
I love me some Jack's. Jack's is fire.
Jack's is underrated for sure.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Also, Captain D's is really underrated too. But they just fuck your order up so much. Like I was telling somebody, you go up there and you'll order like butterfly shrimp and they give you a Big Mac. That's how they do.
Hold
It's
on,
like-
so
right.
when have they messed up your order? I have never been to Captain D's and messed up my order.
And they mess up my order all the time. My grandmother, well, that was actually Long John Silver's, but man, no, they mess up my order all the time when I go over there. Or they never have like something like I'll be like, okay, let me get corn. No, we don't have corn. Okay, well, all right, well, let me get fries. Okay, can I get sweet and sour sauce? No, we don't have that. Damn. And then they don't have drinks with their orders too. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Captain D's is very underrated.
Yeah, you want to know who else doesn't give you drinks with the combo?
Who?
Zaxby's.
Talk to him. Bro, listen, every time when somebody tries to tell me that Zaxby's is better than Chick-fil-A, all I say is, what's Zaxby's breakfast looking like? Oh, we don't sell breakfast. Oh, okay.
But you know what the comeback is every time. Well, at least we can get Zaxby's on Sundays.
I'm like, okay, well, if you want to eat shit on Sunday, by all means. You want to be a heathen and eat on Sunday instead of praising the Lord, that's fine.
It's tough.
Hey, well, you said underrated. Yeah. So you said what's underrated? Are you underrated?
I don't know, bro. Be honest with you. I don't know no underrated restaurant or fast food.
I want to say low key Burger King is
And
underrated.
I would say Dairy Queen too.
Hell no.
I like Dairy Queen.
The chicken
Hey.
strip basket
It's good, but they
with the white
you want
gravy.
to talk about slow? They are slow over there.
I like Burger King.
They don't. Burger King is underrated for sure.
Yeah, I love Burger
They
King.
just
Yeah.
they get bad reps because usually their workers be nasty. But
I feel like it's the same at McDonald's.
yeah,
I think we had a rest. You remember Backyard Burger?
Oh yeah.
I think they was
Expensive.
underrated when they
very
was.
expensive, but
Well,
they were
They
it
good.
was
very-
yeah,
they were
because
like
it was
five
high. I don't think it was underrated. People, it was just high.
It was high, yeah.
They were
'Cause
five.
people, I fucked with Backyard
Yeah,
Burger.
it was good. It was
They
definitely
just
good.
Yeah, they were.
The spicy fries was definitely.
Yeah, I forgot about Backyard Burger. Shit.
Bro, you didn't have about all the old places being covering. It's not like it's not around no more.
Yeah, definitely. Overrated dessert.
I feel like I had one.
What he just said earlier.
Crumble cookies.
Really?
Overrated.
I haven't tried one yet, but they look. They're expensive as shit.
It's certain flavors they got this good. Do not get the classic. Well, you don't even like them anyway. Never mind, he don't
Yeah,
like them
you don't
anyway.
like
The classic sugar.
Classic pink
Oh,
sugar.
fuck no.
cookie.
Hell no.
Overrated dessert.
I got a couple, and it'll probably offend a lot of you. Because I say them all the time, and I stand by it. Red velvet.
He probably say pecan pie too.
Well, I mean, that's not even near the top. Banana pudding.
I'm gonna say lemon cake.
Oh no, my soul.
Hold on, how do you not like banana pudding?
Trash. Bananas are only good with just bananas, and then they're talking about putting wafers in there. Oh, where you put some vanilla ice cream? No,
I don't
no,
know
that's
about
what
the ice cream.
That's
but-
what the peach cobbler, which is also on my top for overrated.
that's overrated. I've never liked peach cobbler.
I
Overrated.
love
man.
peach cobbler with,
Hot-
with
hot-
the ice cream.
Hot peaches.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy, man.
I never
Peach
liked peach
cobbler
cobbler.
good.
Man, don't
Right.
call us crazy. You drink a root beer. You drink a root beer. Oh no. I always get a lot of shit for that though.
Yeah.
I get a lot of shit for saying, especially like the peach cobbler banana pudding shit. I get a lot of shit for that. And strawberry cake, mad overrated. Oh, it's mad overrated. German chocolate cake is also crazy overrated. I don't like it.
Never had it.
It's just dark chocolate cake essentially, and it doesn't have any icing on it. Oh,
I
Yeah.
always say you eat that.
it's
Like
terrible.
it's a coconut
Yep, did you hear that?
type,
Mhm.
you know.
Anything associated
Icing.
with coconut is gross.
What?
It's not really an icing.
Facts.
It's like
Really?
coconut with some kind of,
What do you eat with coconut that's good?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like I like Body Armor, but I can't drink them because of the coconut water in there. The little 10%, it just the aftertaste fucks it all up for me.
Even the Kobe one?
Trash because of the coconut. The tastes are great, but it's the aftertaste with the coconut, whatever oil, water, it fucks it up bad, like really bad.
I like coconut, but it's not my favorite.
It's just
Yeah.
that is a abhorrent taste. um, any of y'all overrated desserts?
Overrated?
I probably like the
Yeah,
Peach
I say
cobbler.
crumble cookie.
Oh yeah, you said crumble. Yeah,
Mhm.
peach cobbler.
Chocolate chip cookies.
I'm not gonna even like trip about that though, because like I get tired of eating chocolate chip cookies over and over. The ones from Walmart though, bussin'.
No, never had Walmart's.
Walmart got some desserts. Okay, overrated soft drink.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
Oh, your answer,
Please.
your answer, your answer should have been sweet tea.
What?
Yes.
Hey, now he got to get out.
Come on
That was
now.
on-
Come on now. Oh, easily the most overrated drink. Oh my god.
Bro, there's literally McAllister's.
Trash.
They ain't open no more. Peppers. They had good sweet tea.
I love
Bro,
Peppers.
Taco Bell
Pepper-
got good sweet tea.
Trash.
I ain't never had Taco Bell.
Sweet tea is awful. It is awful.
Sweet tea is like one of the best. You're not okay. You're not from the south.
here.
You're not from the south.
Well, technically I am,
Okay.
Where you say you moved to?
I used to live in Virginia Beach, and Virginia is technically a southern state. However, I was in the big city, and they didn't even drink sweet tea. They drank iced tea
Iced
and
tea.
sweet
Yeah,
iced tea.
I had went to Wisconsin a couple years ago, visit a buddy. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I was like, "Let me get sweet tea." He's
Love
like, "You
that.
want a what?" I was like, "A sweet tea." He's like, "Oh, so you want tea when you get No, just give me a Mountain Dew."
It don't taste the same when
Not
you
the
got like you gotta have that sweet tea. Like if you don't say sweet tea and they make you put your own sugar in there, it's not gonna hit it's not gonna hit.
Correction, it's not gonna hit at all because it's gross.
Oh my
It's
God.
gross. I also think coffee is overrated too.
I love coffee.
I agree.
Yeah.
It depends.
You see my hatred for
Yeah, she
Starbucks.
loves-
I know.
she loves coffee.
I
My
mean,
brother's
I
the
think
same way.
Starbucks is very overrated, but I love coffee.
My brother drinks coffee like 3 times a day. He said
Oh no.
he loves it.
He don't go to sleep, do he?
He works He works late. He gets off late, so yeah, he don't sleep a lot.
Whew.
Gotta have energy.
Um,
He's working in the DC, in Walmart DC. So
Oh yeah, they definitely be working.
I think-
Golly.
I think Pepsi overrated.
Mm,
And Mountain Dew.
I agree with Mountain Dew for
Nah,
sure.
y'all just full of cap.
Nah, Mountain Dew definitely is overrated.
I think Sprite is overrated.
See, you know,
you
you had to
selling-
do it.
I do not like that.
You had to do it, bro.
Might have to-
Like Sprite.
I'm gonna have to get that.
Sprite is when you are sick and you need to drink some
That's
fluids.
the thing,
Well,
though. It's
Let's
good
say that, but
and
go to
it's
McDonald's.
gross.
Let's go to McDonald's and we'll get you a
Oh
Sprite.
my God, bruh.
I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not sick.
Man, you ain't gotta be
Listen,
sick. That mother
No,
gonna snap.
you don't. You just got to be sick to not drink it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Because, man, listen,
That muscle strong. It hit you in the spine.
especially from McDonald's. I don't know what McDonald's does. Actually,
know what they do either.
actually, I do know. They
I
actually,
do know.
yeah, like I think they make their straws to a way to where you can get
No.
the drinks, and then they.
That's not what it
No, I'm
is.
saying that's one of the things they said, and then obviously I think it's the way that they carbonate the drinks as
It's
well.
aluminum or steel. Like the containers, it's not plastic. They're like metal, so it stays fresher.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You knowing this, and you still said what you said.
On
Because the
Sprite.
Dr Pepper is fire.
It
at
is fire.
McDonald's.
It's
Ass.
great. No, we've all said some crazy things, I guess. Overrated condiment.
Mustard.
Regular mustard. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna trip about that. If you said honey mustard, though, that would have been
Yeah, not honey mustard.
a whole different argument.
I'm gonna say barbecue. I'm not barbecue sauce. I'm
Oh,
gonna say
boy.
steak sauce.
That's still bad. I thought I was like, oh, okay, good. And then you said,
Not
that didn't
barbecue
help.
sauce. Steak sauce.
Oh no.
Mm. Yeah, steak sauce.
That's
You
tough.
double down on it. That's definitely ranch.
That's tough.
Nah.
Yeah, the ranch is just good for vegetables. That's about it. Also, maybe like sour cream, maybe a little overrated.
I love sour cream.
I do too, but it only is in like
Tacos.
potato. That's it.
Yeah.
Tacos and a potato. That's about it.
Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, it doesn't have any uses outside of that.
Yeah.
Oh, relish. Oh, relish is overrated as fuck.
I love relish now.
Oh, it's
What do you eat
overrated.
relish on?
Glizzies.
Yeah, that sweet relish
I
be
put
buzzing.
relish in things,
I can't eat it, man.
but
That means-
not by itself or
that
on
means say
anything.
glizzies.
Sweet relish be buzzing though, for real.
It's not gross. It's just I don't know. Like I feel like if I have like a hot dog. Oh shit, he said glizzy. I feel like if we had, I can't. I feel like if I had a glizzy, right, and it had ketchup, mustard, and all the stuff on it, and then relish, it's gonna ruin it.
It tops it off.
No,
Ketchup, mustard.
No, I don't
relish.
want none of that.
It
Give me
was-
like
that's the-
onions and peppers.
No.
Yeah, that's
With the-
Chicago. That's
with that.
Chicago style, ain't
Well,
it?
it's still a hot dog
That's
or a
good.
glizzy.
That man said glizzy.
I'm saying, what you call that? You know, call a hot dog again. It's glizzies.
Oh
I'm saying
shit.
hot dog.
Okay. How do you eat your steak?
Medium rare.
Medium well.
Well,
Medium.
you trying to eat on it all day, ain't you?
I mean, medium well is fine.
Medium well good.
I like medium rare,
Mm-hmm.
and medium is cool, but as long as you don't say well done.
Now, I did used to eat well done.
Same.
Then I finally switched, and I never looked back.
We'll never. I tell people that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
You eat well done, and then you eat. And a lot of people that say ew when they hear medium rare, whatever, they haven't even tried it. They just can't get past the.
They have actually sent me out a medium rare, and I actually did not send it back. It was shoot, I knew-
wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
If
bro.
you
like,
order a well done steak, you're like a 12-year-old.
I don't know, cause I don't think 12-year-olds can chew that hard.
I ain't think so either.
I don't think their jaws are equipped to eat a.
Chewing
well-done
on
steak.
damn tires.
Oh God. Okay, and the last question of the podcast, because we've been almost 2 hours. I tried to tell everybody that this is a 1 hour podcast. What a joke that was.
The realest.
All right. Okay, so the last question, and I would actually encourage all of you to answer this. Advice that you would give the young generation of people.
Go on, Q.
Stay in school, you know what I'm saying? Stay positive. Don't be around negativity because it's a lot of it, especially in this young generation.
Facts.
And chase your dreams and don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I'm going to go specifically with the females, the younger females of this generation. Stay true to yourself. Don't compromise yourself for nobody, no man. And just don't sell yourself. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. And then stop body shaming everybody, please, because they don't look a certain type of way.
I will say, don't. Let me word this right. Stop growing up thinking you're entitled to everything, because the world will hit you it will hit you in the mouth as hard as it can. You know, get out here and grind, and stay in school, and just yeah. That's it.
Well, I told her. I don't know. It might go against your advice. I mean, we've been disagreeing all day though, but
Me and you?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
I told a girl this earlier. I told her, I said, a lot of times women don't know what men want or like. And so I told her, I said, be the woman that the man that you wants you to be, and he will give you everything that you want. And I would say that would be my advice to the young generation of women. I feel like,
Okay, but you said earlier adaptable.
yeah, it's part of adapting.
Yes.
Hmm.
But you don't, just because you adapt to something doesn't mean you necessarily sell yourself or go against it's just you're forming yourself into, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, I don't know.
I don't think that really means you're selling yourself, though. I feel like, we have to, because I'm not gonna like if I'm not saying that I wouldn't have to change for like somebody that I'm with either. I have to find out. I think we, for the most part, men kind of already know what women want because if you don't know what women want, you're not going to get women. Right. But women have the privilege, right, of not having to know what men want because men will come to them regardless of, whatever. And they can be as mediocre as possible and it doesn't matter. Men will still approach them. So that's why I'm saying like, and I think that's a lot of the reasons why a lot of women now are single and they're not married and stuff like that because they don't know what men want. They just expect, the man to kind of come in and just do it all. I mean, I would say that a vast majority of the work in relationships fall on the man typically. He's got to plan the dates. He's got to take you out. He's got to get your attention at first. He's got to perform well on the date. If y'all go and y'all have sex, he has to be good at the sex because if he's not, you'll leave him. I mean, there's even more so than that. Like, women will disqualify you if your star sign isn't right. Like, if he's an Aries, I'm not gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if his shoes aren't good, or if he doesn't make enough money. Hell, if he's not tall enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have any goals and any ambitions or whatever. Same things don't apply to women though. So I'm saying that if you want the guy that I don't think it's crazy for me to say like to be the person that the guy that you want wants. Because if you do that, then he will 100% be the guy that you want him to be as well.
I'll agree with that.
Yes, because he's not going to want to lose you. Because
Right.
not a lot of women are going to do that. Not a lot of women are going to be that woman. They're going to, women are raising, a lot of kids are growing up single from single mothers, right? So a lot of kids are growing up, and these single mothers, I don't know about it, especially in our community, are raising their children to hate men, right? So when they grow up, I don't need no man, I don't need a guy, I don't need no man, I can get it on my own, right? And then when they get out there, and maybe they can, when they're younger or whatever, like. And the guys are always going to come. That's fine. But, maybe they get a little older and then maybe they don't get as much attention as they did anymore. And then they realize I kind of might need or want a man, because I don't feel like women derive happiness off of success and money like men do. I feel like they get their success off of family, children, things of that nature. So I always just say it's better for both people to adapt, but men already have to do a lot of adapting to get your attention in the first place.
I got you.
So yeah, that's just
We'll end on we agree on that.
Good. We can always go back. I'm always down to talk about intersexual dynamics, and if we weren't
Yeah.
2 hours in, we could have had it. But okay, but that was the last question. So what I didn't even explain this before we started, but generally after we get done with all the topics, I do what's called final thoughts, right? So you just go around and you kind of tell me like what you thought of the show, and stuff like that. Any topics if you want to revisit them, if you want to plug anything, anything of that nature.
Shoot, I enjoyed it. I mean, it's real fun. First time being on the podcast, and I enjoyed it. I definitely love to come back.
Oh, y'all are always welcome.
Yeah, I want to come back. I enjoyed it. I like just talking about random things and deep topics because everybody has an opinion and a viewpoint, and it opens my mind up to other things that I didn't think about before. So
Sure.
I like it.
I like it too, man. It's very entertaining and good topic. So I like to come back also.
You plugging? You plugging?
Yeah.
You
Plug
plugging?
your stuff.
Go ahead, plug. No.
No.
Plug.
Oh my God, that's what
Tell people about yourself.
About your music and stuff, bro.
Hey, I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
definitely.
Man, y'all
You about to sleep over here.
But man, y'all can. My YouTube name is official QDog QDOG. I can't even talk. QDOGG, man. Double G, man. QDOGG. And with social media, Quincy White on Facebook and Instagram, official _ QDog.
Just send all that to me. I don't know if you have me as a friend on Facebook.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I've seen that name before when you said
Yeah.
it.
And we don't have anything yet, but we want to start a podcast, like a couples podcast.
I would very much like to be a guest.
So
You definitely can be one of the first
yes,
ones.
you can.
I will gladly.
And so we're
like-
in the works. We're getting all the quirks worked out on that. So
I like
be
to
looking
be
out for that.
interviewed for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
but when they do, I'll definitely put it in the description.
yes.
Also too, I guess a little announcement too. I've been talking and I'm trying to get a really controversial podcast where we talk about like a lot of shit, like abortion and transgender people and
Mhm.
all kinds of shit. Now I don't know. I don't have enough couch space for 80 people, but I would love if y'all want to come and talk about that kind of shit. I already have 2 people that want to come back and talk about that, but maybe I can break it down on multiple podcasts and stuff, or I can just have a bunch of people here and we just pass mics around. I'm not gonna pass my mic though. Fuck that. I'm the host. But yeah, so yeah. Also too, if y'all can't make it to the show or whatever, I'll do the remote one too over Discord and stuff like that. But I mentioned that. But okay. But I'm glad that you all were on the show. I kept it a little tame for the first time because usually like when people come on the first time, I don't really dive into like the deep controversial topics or maybe the thought provoking ones. So I just kind of want to get a mindset of where or get a feel of where y'all are. And a lot of people are nervous when they first come on the first time, and then when they come in, but obviously when they be on here a little bit more, they open up. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't nervous the first time I did it because it was just me and one other person too, so it was like really weird. But when more people, it's a lot easier to blend in and shit like that. But I would if y'all do start a podcast, let me know. I definitely want to get. I've always wanted to be on one, and like I'm interviewing people, but I'm just like, it'd be cool to just have somebody ask me questions.
Yeah.
But anyway, so if you guys enjoyed the podcast, like, comment, share, subscribe, share the video for sure. Go follow me on Rumble. And again, if you want to be on the show, hit the socials. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
Well, look at you. You've made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope that you come back and watch some more. I hope you share the video. I hope you like it. I hope you comment on it. Tell me how you feel. And, as always, if you want to be on the show, hit the socials. And be sure while you're here to just watch this clip right here. Who is an overrated rapper? Fascinating.
Drake could be one of them.
Whoa.
I mean,
Whoa.
I mean, he
Click
can.
on
She
my
hurt
page
boy,
right
man.
here.
Whoa!
Yeah. Y'all have a good day. And thank you for watching the Realest Living Podcast.